this is triple mash.
What does that
This
mean?
that means it's 19% as a beer.
Oh hell yeah! Holy shit!
As a beer?
As a beer.
I've only had up to 10% in a beer. That's damn.
We're gonna be sipping this bad boy.
Are you drinking it now?
I am drinking it now.
How's it taste?
It's really good, actually.
Triple mash. Clean it up.
I'll show you.
18%. God damn.
I
It
know.
is pretty.
It is pretty. It's definitely a sweet stout.
Oh yeah, bourbon barrel.
I mean, you should have like a during the game text channel.
Do I not? Oh, I
You
do.
do not have one.
There you go.
Sweet.
Ow.
I love that it is just during the game text channel.
You requested, I make it. Wait, do I have to get permission?
I should hope it's your server, dude.
Yeah, I think everyone can just put in there. Yeah, fine. Happy.
Howdy.
Whoa, speak?
Can you hear me?
You sound weird.
How weird.
You're definitely coming out of the wrong mic.
If I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already.
I like this new voice line that's appearing here.
I do too.
I think it really fits.
God damn it.
How about now?
Nope,
Nope,
worse.
definitely not.
Peter.
You have your PlayStation controller plugged in?
It does sound like PlayStation.
Yeah, it sounds like louder and less good quality.
Thinking.
There we go.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect, Peter.
Okay, I just had to unplug my mouse because I don't have enough USB ports. Let's go.
You don't need that.
Unplugged your mouse for what?
To plug my headset in, I had it plugged in through the audio jack. But
Oh.
Triple mash. That would
You
destroy
can get
me.
you can get one of those things that gives you like more USB. You plug it into a USB and then you get like 4 more USB ports.
yeah, I just need to actually get it.
They're not super expensive. And I like desperately needed one when I was streaming because there's so much shit to connect to.
Yeah. I usually don't use Discord through my
Yeah, dude, I feel like
laptop,
they're like $10
so.
or something. They're not expensive.
Why is Discord so quiet?
Blah.
Oh. Oh, Aya.
Yar.
What was you said Carly needed to work on her character?
She was thinking about she wanted to put some more thought into it.
I'm gonna say next session would probably be the easiest one to introduce her character.
Yes,
Would
I told
sh-
her she needed to fucking start thinking about it.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll actually send her a message too, because she will have some information you all will not.
She can bounce ideas off of you when you guys are here.
I'll be right back.
I don't know how the session's gonna go.
Me neither.
I think I've
man.
heard that before from somebody else.
Yeah, but I actually don't know how the session's gonna go.
Do you think I knew?
Did you think Koji was
You
aware
think
there was
that was
going to
a
be a
lie?
ballroom blitz?
I'm back.
That's
That's-
fair.
That's been fun to manage. I was thinking about that
Oh,
today.
good. I felt like I just gave you a shit sandwich to take care of, and I felt so bad. I'm like, I didn't intend that.
As long as everybody likes a big fucking combat, because that's exactly what this. There's no other way this could have gone.
It wasn't just you, Ween. I called the police.
Yeah.
I thought they came because I signed the book. Or
That
was
was the
that
Angels.
the Angels?
That's the Angels.
Okay.
The church.
My partner in Christ. Thank you.
I called the police, and then I explained to Koji why I think Raphael should be there.
Hell yeah. Yes, yes.
It's like, by
Hi,
all
Shay.
accounts, he would be pissed.
It's true.
And he can get there very quickly. I was like, here's the logistics. He can be there.
There's only probably one more element that will be introduced to the fight.
Corbin.
There is the potential for 2 more elements to be introduced. There is someone that, much like Sam Reich, has been here the whole time. But has remained unseen.
It's
Asmodeus.
I've been here the whole
No.
time. I don't think Asmodeus can get involved in that. Just
I don't
like
think
Azazel
Asmodeus.
can't.
Doesn't
The,
matter.
the weapons are doing as intended. This
You'll
is
drop.
fine.
You'll drop a token. I'll be like, that's Asmodeus.
Probably.
It's Marin again.
No, it's Nicholas.
I loved Ween describing Marin. I was just like, oh, no.
Well,
I
it's like, what?
whispering means
Tell
like
me.
Ween is describing Marin. Not
Yeah,
the right
because I was like, tell
character.
me about your boss, and which is Azazel, and you just started describing the Fae, and I was like, oh my god, this is. I believe in character. Wayne thinks he's right. I don't know if he's actually lying.
Makes sense.
No.
Here.
I think that was Ween's memory, like actually working in character.
It was. Oh, where are my dice? Shit.
Have
I
you
said
could have
this
seen my
last week, too.
expression as I sent Koji a message. I was like, he's fucking explaining the wrong character to me.
Yeah.
I don't think I have. Ooh, whose dice are these? What the fuck? Have I never opened this bag?
If they're at your place, they're probably yours.
Oh my god, I forgot I got these. These are like Christmas dice
Merry
with like a
Christmas.
wintry stuff.
Merry,
They're really
Merry-
pretty.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, this one's a polar
Happy
bear.
Pride.
Happy
Happy
Pride.
Pride.
I did find the bear.
Yeah, you always do.
I don't.
Who are you waiting on, Zokro?
Yes.
It's no rush. Wait, at 11:30 is just to gather. 12 is when I really want to start. Take a picture of these.
We show something true.
Oh, yeah, you gotta start. You gotta have it start before you actually want to start, because then if people are late, they're actually on time.
Exactly.
Unless they're really late.
Unless they're asleep at the weed.
Which is also possible. Fucking flies!
Sue actively turning into an RV salesman. Jorkin de Penis Vance.
That's my next Dresden character is a RV salesman who controls flies.
Named Jorkin.
Jorkin Dorkin. What am I doing?
Are they in here? I have too many dice bags and I don't know where I'm keeping everything. Nope. That's not them. They must be in here. Found my direct dice though. That's nice.
That's nice, dear.
Got all my
Yeah.
character dice.
Here they are. Huh?
I got all my character dice right here.
Oh, Ween, do you have a picture you want to be your your DM picture for the recording?
Yeah. Hold on. I have to find it.
Okay.
No.
What a good answer.
Oh. Yeah.
I can't waste one of my animal shapeshift forms, so I guess I just gotta stay in this prison cell.
You know, logistically, if I stay a bear the entire time, I'll be ready when these bars break.
Maybe he was trying to seduce his way out.
A lot of people fuck that bear statistically.
It was me. I was one of them.
I was also one of them. I did. We put Shadowheart on the spit.
Wait, you can tag team Shadowheart?
I think so.
I thought you were speaking from experience.
Oh no.
You can tag team Asterion.
Oh yeah, that's a better
Yeah, no,
one.
you can tag team Shadowheart. You can also fuck those twins with Shadowheart.
I fucked those
Which I also
drow
did.
twins with Helson. The text for it was so funny because I had him transform into a bear and I rode him around the room and they were a little scared. That was
Incredible. I did run that just to see what the text was, and it was pretty fucking funny. You did all the important stuff in Act 3, obviously.
Yeah, I banged the twins and then I stopped playing for real. And that's how it ended.
That's the end of the
As far as
game.
I'm concerned.
It's your good ending.
Fuck some drowned twins and with my bear friend.
I banged the
Salud.
bear. And yeah. It was my mission to bang that bear. It takes so long to get him into your party. I felt like Griffin McElroy when he was playing Spore. Somebody come fuck this! Come fuck.
Oh, where can I test this? The orphanage. Let's take everyone back to the orphanage for a second. That's in roll 20.
Okay.
Time to torture my character a little bit more.
Well, you're in jail. I'm gonna delete everyone and see if this works. Does dropping this token give everyone sight?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Is it these little humanities?
Yeah,
Nice. That's cute.
they dance. I actually didn't think you were gonna run, Peter. I really didn't. It makes sense. It was just very funny.
I'm just a widow boy.
That's a little baby.
I also may have missed that you were so young. I think I thought you were 16.
I did say I was
Yeah, he is 16.
of the 14 variety.
Isn't he?
No, I'm
No,
younger.
he's like 14. 13
Oh
or
my
14.
God.
Like 14.
So when I had this all set up, it was more like a 16 or 17-year-old can go through this. It's fine.
They can experience life-altering trauma without being frozen with fear.
That they think a 13-year-old did this is hilarious.
Y'all are funny.
I was covered in blood.
Y'all are gonna be y'all are funny.
Can't wait for the child hangings.
We have that
Can't wait.
tree that's in London.
I still think it's pretty funny that I legitimately thought that Peter and Ween were doing a bit to introduce Peter as a character. I really sincerely thought that it was a way to get Stephanus out of the narrative and bring in a new PC for Peter because it was so cruel. I was just like, oh, Peter's in on this.
He's not. You know, in hindsight, I was like, this was actually kind of extreme, wasn't it?
It was. It was really fucked up.
It was really fucked up.
I really didn't think about it until all of you started saying something. I'm like, I think I went too far.
So the cord on my headphones, the cable coating
was
just
literally
busted, so
me.
the wires are now exposed.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So we'll see if that lasts through the night. I guess I'll order replacement headphones.
A little tinfoil can help. At least keep this electricity.
You used like gaffer's tape or something, or electric tape?
Oh, I might actually have some electric tape.
That's what we do at work.
That sounds dangerous, Ween.
I don't want it to stay like not on Wait,
Yes, I would prefer it to not be exposed, but I
Oh.
feel like maybe fixing it would be the.
Well, we have our exposed wires for the register. It's just not gonna do anything about that.
And since your store's been leaking, Aya, that's definitely fine and normal.
Yeah, it's super leaking. Well, it's whatever.
God, I should send you a picture of our wires in the back, and we should compare.
I made a yeah. It's for the it's fucked up. I made a plurg about this, but the girl that lost the store keys faced no repercussions whatsoever.
Hold on, she did not get fired.
Nope, didn't even get in trouble for it.
That's insane.
I think
I'm
that's crazy.
You wouldn't just be fired, you'd be getting sued.
Yeah, I'd be in jail actually. That's what I was telling Carly. I'm like, if I had lost the keys, I would be super fired.
But you also wouldn't have lost the keys.
No, I also would not have lost the keys. As a former store manager, I would not have done that.
Hello, Buttercup.
Hello, Shay.
Yeah, that's her voice.
Hey, how you doing? Like fucking Beetlejuice.
I just feel
a
like
little cigarette between her paws.
I do feel like you can go into a Waffle House and meet a waiter named Buttercup. It's been working there for 20
She
years.
sounds like that, yeah.
Hi. Yeah.
OG and I watched the Waffle House training video. Well, a video about the Waffle House training video. It's fucking insane.
Dude.
Wait, why is it insane?
So, the Waffle House has an understanding that many of its employees might be illiterate and uneducated. So instead of having them write down the orders, there's an insane like system where they like put condiments on a plate to dictate how many things are like going to be ordered and whatnot. So like 2 upside down jellies is 2 eggs over easy, and if there's a piece of cheese on top of the jelly condiments, then there's like it's so insane.
Is it real?
It's super
Yes,
real.
it's super real.
Holy
Fucking probably like,
shit.
if there's an active shooter, just stack 4 of these Welch's grape juices on top of each other. Put them in the upside down position.
I can take y'all off this later. Back you go.
Well, it looks like they don't make my headset anymore.
Which headset do you have?
It was like I guess I'd call it like an off-brand. It was an Edifier, which is not like a super fancy brand. But I can't find anything like it.
No. Maybe eBay?
I'm not super married to it, so I don't necessarily mind getting a new one. Oh, nope, it is discontinued. That sucks ass. Because I did just find it, and it's not available.
They don't even have like an upgraded version or like a new version? That
Nope.
sucks.
Really bad. Yeah, really bad. Stop.
Whoops. Sorry.
What?
I hit play on one of the songs instead of the plus sign. Or the lines. I still have not downloaded any new songs for game. Oh, what's that? Oh, Sue, I do want to give you warning, because I'm not trolling you. But I will be using a song in here that you do not like.
Okay.
It is the only song I can think of for this event.
All right. That's fair.
What the fuck?
It's Rufus.
I don't think I like that.
It's too
Too bad.
bad.
Oh, Rufus Defoe.
So I do not hang out in the Final Fantasy VII community, but there is a lot of gifs with Willem Dafoe's face on all the characters, and I don't know why.
It's good. A
Don't
little
know why this
horrific.
happened. Not mad about it. I'm confused, but
I mean, you can put William Dafoe's face on anything. It's pretty fucking funny. Do y'all remember when I played a song and at the very tail end I hadn't checked it? And it,
Yeah, it was Rufus's theme.
It was
and
Rufus's theme, actually.
oh, it was?
So if you're
and it
playing
was,
that
and it was
tonight,
the 20th Century Fox.
yeah, that is 100% about to make a resurgence.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
if that's the same song that you've got, we're gonna hear 20th Century Fox at the end of Rufus's theme again.
Wait, where the fuck did it go?
Susan like deleting it.
I'm in.
It was literally at the end of my list, and it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I will say my dislike of the song is greatly exaggerated. It's hearing it in the middle of the night over and over and over again, waking you up out of a dead sleep.
Had to be done.
Like some cursed alarm clock.
Wait, what happened to you, Sue?
Oh,
I was just
there-
playing FF7 in bed.
yeah, and he was at the part where
So you
that
took that
song
personally.
is like a 30-second loop. It was like
Oh,
it just woke me up full out of my sleep, and I'm like, wake it, stop.
it does play. Damn, there's a big tits, Derek. That area is very big.
You all looking at titties? Or
You put it in curse vault.
I'll go in there.
Well, you're not gonna see the titties, then,
I think that's fine.
Those some dangerous titties.
I wouldn't
You don't
put
want to see
good
these
titties in
titties.
there. It's not good.
Yeah, more for the rest of us.
Like Waffle House titties.
It's like that awful 4-year-old like bunny.
Oh God! Forgot
Oh,
about that.
damn.
Disgust.
Ooh. Oh, I should have played this during the orphanage. The Doom Eternal OST.
I wake up in jail. Turns out it's a J Station prank. Don't kill an
Holy
orphanage full of children at 3 a.m.
Oh.
I miss J Station.
Yeah.
He's probably hunting pedophiles now.
No, he's been banned from YouTube like so many times. I think he gave up.
Did he get banned for a good reason?
Yes.
He a bad person? Yeah, okay.
Oh,
He's
he's a
not a
terrible
good
person.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
horrible.
okay.
He's incredibly evil, but his videos are really funny. But not in the way where like, well, but not in the way where I thought he was a good video maker. They were really funny in the way that he was a terrible person, and it made the videos really funny.
It did add a certain flair.
And his Kermit impression was really good.
The Kermit was pretty choice. That was a 3-part
SpongeBob
episode.
video is
The
still
The fucking Patrick gets me every time.
The SpongeBob, the Chuck E. Cheese where he just throws a pizza on the hood of the car. That one's
Yeah,
pretty
that's Oprah.
intensely good. The one where they find the bag man, and it's clearly just his friend Ahmed wearing a trash bag.
Double ping.
He clicked he would be here.
He's online. He's probably just, I don't know, getting high.
Was scratching his ass.
Sometimes it takes a while. Well, he's second on my turn order, so.
Oh, dude. FF16 will be released on September 17th for $50.
Yeah.
I'm glad I waited and didn't pay 70 on a PlayStation 5.
Do you know how many gigs that game is?
Oh, brother. It's got, what,
Many.
200?
It's 200. It is 200.
Yeah.
And 10.
That is as much as Forza Motorsport.
I've also heard that I don't think this is going to affect you, and it's probably not going to affect me when I play it. But Elite Gamer Bros, it's FPS capped. In the cutscenes specifically, I think is the issue. So you're gonna get 30 FPS cutscenes. So if that's a
Oof.
deal breaker for you, just buy the PlayStation.
Now,
is the
That's
discourse
fine.
that I have seen.
I'm also.
I
I
was
would
gonna
bet
say-
my bottom dollary due that will be modded in about 24 hours.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not gonna play it when it comes out. One, because World of Warcraft comes out like 5. I'm not gonna finish a Final Fantasy game in 5 days. So
No. Oh no, I mean it's out like next month.
Yeah, it
It's
comes
not
out
out
on the 9th
anytime
of
oh, I
soon.
thought okay.
September.
No, that's still.
It's crazy.
I have a feeling
they're-
WoW will still have me by the balls by that point, but who knows?
It's crazy that they're not only releasing it on PC, but they're doing it at $50. Like
I know
Square
it's so
Enix
funny.
is like, we want you to buy this game. And I think
I
that's
hope
a
this
good
is a
call.
message that like Mark. I hope they're like, oh, maybe $70 is too much to charge. That it's barring
don't think
customers
it's-
away.
I think it's partially that, but I think it's also the I think they may have realized that you just can't do a PS5 exclusive right now because the PS5 isn't worth purchasing.
Mhm.
Yeah, they have basically said they're no longer doing exclusivity deals. So funny enough, actually, the last time they released a Final Fantasy game to PC, it was Epic exclusive, and they did not do that this time either. Because
Yep.
as soon as FF7 hit Steam, it sold like hotcakes. So they are, I think, fed up with losing out on a ton of sales for
Mhm.
maybe a large lump sum that does not amount to sales.
No. It's I don't think it's exclusive to the PS5, but I think the PS5 is like the worst culprit of it just because like it's as expensive as it was when it launched. The console is already in like the back half of its life.
Hmm.
And they can't discount it anymore because they'd actually be selling it at a loss. Like it's I think I might eventually get one because my PS4 is eventually going to stop functioning. But it's bad. Like
I
just
think we're at a point where consoles were kind of done. I don't think we should have any more.
well, I'd like a new Nintendo console.
Well, yeah, Nintendo can keep doing whatever the fuck it's doing, but I think Microsoft and Sony have to stop.
Nintendo
Yeah, because
always...
like Nintendo's their focus is so different from the other two.
Yeah.
Yeah. They ironically they just have a very strong focus on quality. And most of their games are straight up bangers. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is a completely different. But yeah, Microsoft especially, I almost feel like that might be their end goal since they're buying every single gaming company they possibly can.
Yeah.
Yeah, their goal is the PC market.
Yeah, is to just eventually kill the Xbox. Though I think that actually is going to cut out, I think, a pretty significant how do I say this politely?
Say it rudely.
20-year-old cis heterosexual white man market, which I like to call the college bro demographic.
Peter's right there.
Like
Awkward.
those kids aren't gonna PC game. And I feel like until that changes, which I think it eventually will because we've got people going to college who can't read. So sooner or later
Yeah.
we're going to have people going to college who don't get off their phones to even play on consoles, and I think that's probably going to happen within like the next decade or two.
Yeah.
Until then, I think we'll probably see at least another Xbox.
If they make another Xbox, I think that's such a terrible move. I understand let's just stretch out the life of what you have instead of wasting them time and
This
money.
last Xbox did not sell super good. It sold worse than the PlayStation.
Xbox One? Is that the last one?
Xbox Series
Series
X.
X.
There is one after. There is something after one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Damn.
The Xbox One was concurrent with the PS4.
I had an Xbox One and it red ringed,
Oh my god.
and I was like, "Fuck this."
You're such
I
a
had one
freak.
My 360 has never red ringed. It's still. I bet I could plug it in and it's still be
Yeah.
fine.
I need a new controller because I absolutely left batteries in my 360 controller. So that thing's dead.
Eric,
When
can you message Kyle? I don't have them on my. I don't have them. They're not in my collection.
One more for my collection.
Well, while we're waiting for him, anybody want to recap?
I had an amazing day.
Yay.
I had a nice job. I did a great job too. I made a masterwork sword as far as I could make.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Um,
There we go.
I engraved it with my own little insignia. It was super cool. I practiced with it a little bit. Lost a fight with my best friend, but that's how it goes. Came home a little later than I anticipated, but job's got to get done. And then I came back to my entire family of orphans and person who runs an orphanage, all slaughtered dead, and then the leader comes back as like a weird viney undead thing that I hacked to death again. And upon running away, I see my best friend getting stabbed through the chest, dead. I freeze up, and then I get stabbed trying to run away.
Very good.
And then I wake up in jail.
Yeah. The guys that hauled her off say she is not dead.
That's right.
You got that little. So yeah, that was Peter's night. How'd everyone else fare?
I had a pretty fun trip. Left home, traveled by boat, then by land. Talked to people, made some friends. Got into the city, and I'm now in some building, ready to present the statue of Torm? Bjorn? Torm. That was actually it for me. I didn't do that much.
Yeah, you and Zoker didn't really get a chance. Get your turns, which we will have tonight. You have not made it to the castle yet, though. But you are in the city. That way you have a chance to go wherever you want before you hit the castle if you wish. And a little RP before that. Shay, did you want to?
Yeah, I came down from up north and passed through my old hometown, and when I arrived in the city, I went to the library and did some research onto like the religious and cultural history of the area, and I heard about the orphanage attack and the fire kind of in the slums area and how lots of people died. And I think that's kind of all that I did.
Basically, I did think about what you had asked about the festivals question. To keep it more open so I can add things as we go along, I'm gonna say you have knowledge of majority of these festivals, or at least advantage whenever you want to check what a festival in the southern area is. Does that sound fair? Jay?
I said yeah. Sorry,
Oh,
I think maybe
okay,
it didn't
perfect.
come through. If I drop out at any point tonight, there's a 99% chance it's just my headset connection being
Exposed
a little...
wire.
Yeah, or they've killed me.
Or they've killed you. Gotcha. I hope it's not that one. And what did Guinevere do?
She doesn't really remember how she got there, but she knows she led two people that definitely possibly killed some orphans, but that's none of her business. So she got to the town and she went to the tavern and listened in, found out there was going to be a child murder, and sort of got the scoop on some of the inside things that are happening. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that sounds right. Good job, everyone. And then Pois and Winifred will get to do their stuff today. Where's this goddamn music? There it is. I'm just gonna have like some chill music for a little bit. Alright, so first things first. We're gonna go back to the tavern for a moment. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, how do I move this? Hold on. They just added the folders stuff, and I stupidly decided to put everything into folders for the map layers for my pages. And how do I drop y'all back in here? Derek, have you played around with this?
I have no idea what that is.
Okay. They added it after we did D&D last week.
No, I didn't even touch it.
I hover. Here. I use this. No. I hate new features in Roll20. Ooh. Nope, that's not it. Hey! Alright, is everyone back on the inn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I figured out how that works. Really quick, Guinevere. So after hearing these three have their conversation, you got your little coin that Delaney gave you as change, and what do you want to do essentially right now? Like, do you want to stay here or walk around more?
I was just gonna stay here and continue to listen to anything interesting. I don't know why I'm here, so I'm not particularly keen on going anywhere. The bar is always, because I'm in like the noble bar. I think I wanted to go to the hoity-toity part of town. So if anything good does come up, because I'm always looking for those
Little tidbits.
Tidbits and juicy rumors about things of great power. So I would just listen, and I definitely want to see that kid get hung. So
Might be disappointed by that.
oh.
Sorry.
I fail all my checks. Get
You
hung
have yourself
anyway.
an Alexander moment.
So I would say a couple hours pass. Eventually, these three do take off. And as the sun's starting to like, not completely set, but starting to set, you do start hearing a crowd start to form outside, like rushing off. If you ask Delaney, the barkeep, she would tell you it sounds like that noble from Sigil has finally arrived.
Oh, I do want to take a look at that.
Okay. She'll give you your bill for any extra drinks that you may have ordered. And I assume you run off?
Yeah, I leisurely make my way out and see if I can't catch a sign of what's going on.
As you leisurely make your way out, there is something that happens for just a split second. Let me just find... There you are. There. Delaney would say, "Have a great day. Let me know how it goes with the noble. I gotta clean up here.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
And behind you, you say, well, you have a wonderful day as well. And from the corner of your eye, you do see this person.
Oh.
You have no idea who this is, though. And you only see them for a half second.
Stop.
You only see them for like literally out of the corner of your eye, and as you look there, he's gone. And you have no idea what just happened. And in the same amount of time, that memory somewhat gets repressed. Like you almost forgot something again.
Okay.
And you go about your day.
I can't believe one of your patrons is just Asmodeus again.
Next. I'm gonna go back to the map. Wait a minute. Can I? I can separate people. You can put people on different layers. That's cool. That'll be fun for later. Wow. Hi, Zokra.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, my alarm didn't go off.
Oh, you're okay. That's what I kind of figured. It's your turn. So, after traveling for quite a few months, the 3 elders you're with are extremely grumbly, very tired, but you arrive in the southeast gate. Same path that Violet actually took. So you're down here. Now, I don't believe satyrs have a lot of gold, but they want to get some rest. This is earlier in the day, so I would say this is probably midday. So they have some time before you go off to see the king. But they'll probably send you as an emissary to at least let the guards or somebody at the keep know. What do you do?
I mean, I guess I have to go let the guards know, huh?
Huh?
Do I
You
know
can
where the
walk.
keep is?
Probably
They
not.
told me.
They probably would just expect you to figure it out. They're extremely old satyrs and very grumbly. Not the best companions.
Bunch of
Okay.
boomers.
What,
I
Peter?
guess,
Nothing.
well, I was gonna go out and ask just random people where they hold and keep things here. Yes.
So the very first person you meet will give you a kind of quizzical look, and then they like point at the giant castle up on the hill.
Okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess.
And they will say, and then head north to the giant bridge. That'll lead you to the noble district.
Okay.
To be peaceful.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Dual wielding cats. Continue.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try and slowly make my way up to the castle,
Okay.
following the instructions provided.
How good are Flaws direct? Like,
Terrible.
that's what I thought.
This
Why
is
don't
a
we-
city, he's not used to this.
Why don't you give me like, what is it, survival, I think?
Yeah, let me locate my correct dice.
Survival. Actually, you're pretty good in survival.
That would be 15.
15. That's actually pretty good. I would say you follow the directions really, really well. You make it all the way up to here first. I know this map is giant, so I'm just gonna move you guys. Actually, no. You would probably make it all the way to the bridge. Boop. Up here. There you go. So once you get to the bridge, it's a pretty wide, wide, ornate bridge with these statues of what look to be just figures you don't really recognize. There are several people well dressed walking across this bridge. You probably stick out a tiny bit.
No.
Just a tiny bit. There are guards stationed at at this entrance, and then if you walk past this entrance, there are more guards right in front of where the castle would be.
Well, I guess Plaw's gonna keep on going. He's supposed to go to the keep, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna try and cross the bridge, so.
Okay. Need you to make a dexterity saving now. Bridge explodes.
Can you imagine?
I mean, I killed
First day on
orphans,
the
so.
job.
No one's safe.
Get to the other side. Do you want to talk to the guards here, or do you want to talk to the guards further in, closer to the gate, to the keep?
Paul doesn't know if these guys at the bridge would have any idea about what to do with a message like that.
Would you look confused?
Probably. I mean, Plaw's been confused since he's entered the city limits.
One guard would probably. He looks very just nonchalant guard, like no real features to stick out. He'd probably ask you like, do you need help? You look a little lost.
I'm supposed to deliver a message to the keep. Do you guys have like a box or something that I can drop that off in?
No, we don't have a box. Why are you delivering a message to the castle?
Oh, it's part of our job. You know, North sees the visions of the future or something. I don't know. Either way, we gotta come down here and advise because things are gonna not be great for a bit.
Oh.
I mean, I don't want you guys to panic or anything or spread any like news about this guy. I don't know how you guys want to deal with that.
Are you with Maja?
Is that one of the names of the elders?
It is not.
Who?
It's the Satyr archdruid of the keep.
Which keep?
He just points right behind him to Keep Thorn. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, this is my first time out of the village, so I don't know where we're supposed to really be going. They were just really tired, so they sent me. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going.
Huh. Maybe he's probably gonna go over to the other guard, and he's gonna whisper a little bit. Like, look, maybe you should come with us. You seem like you're unaccompanied and might need just a little help.
No, my company's back at the inn. I just had to drop off a message.
Well, if you come with us, we'll make sure your message gets to whoever you need to give it to.
Okay. Okay.
And then they will walk you to the inner keep, or the inner gate, this one. And they will stop in front of... Where is her? Where is her? I've been as we were talking, I've been trying to find this NPC. There she is. They'll walk up, say, "What's all this about?" And the guards will explain, like, he says he has an urgent message. We ask if he's with Maja. He doesn't know who she is, but he also seems like he's a little bit, I don't know, not all there. Maybe she'll be able to help him. Like, understood. Here, follow me. I will take you to Maja. And then she'll ask, "Do you have a name?"
Oh, my name's Pla.
"Hello, Pla. My name is Vea. You can, don't run off," is all I ask.
Okay, I mean, I don't really have anywhere else to go.
And she'll take your, like, hand, or, like, your, you know how you accompany, like, a minor?
Is he being led to, like, the lost child's facility?
Yeah, essentially.
They taking him to the Jerry daycare.
But she does take you into the keep. And you guys are gonna be in here for now. In fact, let's bring you... Let me reset this stage for a second. Yeah, actually, this will be fine for now. She'll take you into the throne room, where there are other guards. I'm not gonna move you over because I already have it set up for a different scene. It has Winifred and, like, everything else in it, so I don't want to have to read.
Winifred fighting 5 different guards at once.
Wait, did I move you guys over?
Could you imagine?
But she'll say, "Here, stay here. I'll send Maja out to talk with you."
Okay.
And she'll vanish into the back. And ooh, this is what we'll do. We'll go to here. Boop. You'll be moved over here. Boop.
I've been exiled.
And from upon the dais where the throne is, from one of the side rooms. You like her, Derek?
Yeah, that's real good.
This very tall statuesque satyr will walk in. She looks almost ageless, and if you look closely, her pupils are kind of just like milky white, and she'll say, "Welcome. I am the Archdruid Maja. Who do I address?"
Oh, I'm Pla. I'm from the north. Me and my traveling companions were coming down here, and we've been kind of spreading word, but you know, there's been kind of like this not so great prophecy, and thought you guys might want to know.
I see. Sorry, that made me laugh. I see. And she will ask you to come with her and tell her more details.
Oh, are you sure I could wait for my traveling companions to show up, and they'd probably do a better job explaining?
She will call you by your full name.
Oh, jeez.
Which I don't remember how to say personally. I think it's Poilungit, right?
Something like that.
It has been a long time since I've even thought of the
It'd be
full
funny
name.
if every time a character says it, it gets pronounced slightly differently.
She says it perfectly.
Called out by like his mom.
She says, "I have been expecting you. Come."
Well, I just assumed you'd probably be expecting, me and 3 other people, but okay, I guess.
She just lets you keep talking and leads you into a back room.
A pretty fancy place.
Eventually she'll lead you to like a little parlor room where you guys can have a discussion about your vision and inform you to present this to the king and that she will help you make him understand. And she'll also give you some details on what's going on in the city and things that you can help to get on the king's good side, essentially.
Jeez, I don't have to execute a kid, do I?
No.
Could you imagine the executioner on the block is literally just blah?
There's an AU.
Not very good at swinging this.
No.
Jeez, I hope I don't miss. Brings the axe down.
You close your eyes the last second.
Close and turn away and like kind of like put
Cringe.
it's the halberd. It's on the fucking end of the pole, and I just kind of let go of it and let it drop wherever it may. Turn around and close my eyes.
Cut through half my neck.
I was gonna say you marry Queen of Scots him. No, she will tell you about something. First, she would have to swear you to secrecy, and that there are a number of missing people in this town lately, and that there is a secret group that the guards have been rooting out. They think they finally have a lead, and she thinks if you help them, it'll help your case with the king.
Do you just want me to find the people, or do you want me to find the group, or do you want me to like fight them?
He wants you to help Princess Theron.
I don't know exactly what that all entails.
Well, when you present your findings, the prince will make an announcement, and she would appreciate it if you stepped in to help what he asked for.
This all sounds awfully above my pay grade.
Everything is above our pay grade when we serve higher powers, Pois. Well, they'll actually use your full name every single time.
Oh, because that's weird. You don't have to say it like that. You can just call me Pois.
Oh, your name is a very rich tapestry of history.
Oh, geez. It's just like every time you say it, it's like my mom's calling me out, and it's, I don't know.
Well, you should respect your mother.
Oh, jeez, okay. So we're gonna have one of those kinds of conversations, huh?
Okay. So, we're gonna pause it there. You can talk to her about whatever else you want. But, gotta move on. Next. Let's see. Violet. We're gonna do what we discussed.
Okay.
Alright, so you come out of the library, and there are some men waiting for you outside. I'm gonna show you what they look like. You should be down here, but you turn to go back towards the shopping district, this middle section with all the with the cathedral and many shops and a lot of people. But before you can actually get towards where most people would notice you, these two walk up and stop you. And you'll hear from your shoulder like, Violet, we shouldn't go that way. We should go a different way. And you'll turn, probably to go, we'll say, this way, where this guy will stop you.
Sorry, since you've gotten turned around. I'm kind of taking a few steps back to this last crossroads.
As you take a few steps back, you walk into this guy. And I need to check on something. Oh wow, this spell is not in Roll20 somehow. Okay. 1 second. Can you roll me a charisma check? You beat an 18. Oh.
Four.
That's not gonna pass, unfortunately. These guys don't seem that threatening to you. In fact, you almost feel like they're friendly. And you'd hear on your shoulder, like, no, snap out of it. They're not friendly. Violet! Violet!
Am I getting, like, bitten aggressively?
Yeah, a little bit. But then this guy, well, I guess you wouldn't know which one it is. Well, now you do, but whatever. He says one word, and he says follow. And you start following him. What would you like Mary to do?
Well, if I am in some state of charmed, which I assume that I am, I will probably, and she's like still biting me and trying to Disney animal me out of being charmed. I'll probably kind of be swatting at her a little bit, which maybe that will make her like hop off eventually, and she can maybe ferret tail me.
Yeah. I see it. Yeah. So, yeah, you swat her off, and she like tries to like stop you by grabbing onto like your dress at the end a little bit, and then one of these guys just gives her like a Stephanus kick. She doesn't take any damage though.
You kick the Mary.
It was roll me a d4.
Okay. So the guy we have to kill first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 4.
That's the big guy.
Okay.
That's this one.
She's gotta go.
Note that. And I believe you still can hear things when command and friendship are put on you, so I think you'll remember this. But one of them will say, she reeks of those flowers, as they take you away. They're probably going to take you. Yeah. you'll probably. I think you remember all of this, and even if we have to recon this later, doesn't matter right now. They're gonna take you.
Like charm person, right?
It is, but I don't think it affects your actual memory.
Well, charm person doesn't either. I don't think. When you get a charm person, you know that you've been charmed.
That's why I'm thinking like you'll probably remember the path to this. So they actually take you down to the pier, well down here, and they take you into these sewers. And that's what you're doing. As Mary like starts to tail you to the sewer entrance, and then freak out and probably go to try and find help. Next.
I said okay.
Okay. It's very soft, nice music. Somebody's getting kidnapped.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
And all right, Winifred. You arrive on the west gate. To escort you, there are 3 people. There are. Let me put you on the map, just to help with this. You come from here. Oh my god, it is stupid to make such a large map. But it'll probably matter later. You're over here. Time to find some NPCs again, cause I didn't put them on the map. Boop. And boop. And missing one. Where is she? Is she here? There she is. Like, oddly kind of looks like Vela.
It does.
I did not intend that. Vela might be here, but it's not this person. Alright, Sue. Trigger warning.
Oh my god, I get the Rufus's merch? How appropriate.
So your entourage walks through the western gate. You have quite a menagerie of different beastmen with you. And your 2 loyal companions, the 2 Tabaxi characters that I do not remember their name. They're in the throne room, so you don't have to worry about them here.
I also forgot their name.
I did too. I have them. I just have to find it. I bet it's in here.
Remember they almost died. It's gonna be very sad.
Ah, here they are. Oedipus and Pernard. Back here,
That's
I'll put them
it.
on here. There's Pernard and there's Oedipus.
Pernard.
I'm still proud of that.
Alright. So what are we carting with it? Do we have the statue?
You do have the statue. You have the Lexodon pulling the statue in the middle of your entourage. Ahead of you, there is a man on a pretty massive white horse, very ornately decorated. He's wearing red, black, and gold armor that has decorations of roses on it. He has a
Holy shit! Have you gotten before?
Yes.
It got me. It got me. It's gonna happen again too.
That's very good timing.
He has a black eye patch over one eye that also has an ornate decoration on it. And his companions, he has I forget what the bunny race is called.
Herringon.
Herringon. He has a Herringon soldier next to him that's dressed like in like light leather armor. He's also on a horse, but it's like a spotted horse with like black and white. And then his other companion looks to be like a small elf that's wearing more of a flowing cloak, and she's holding like a book under one of her arms. And the prince gallops up to you, or walks up to you with his horse, whatever walking for horses. He's like,
Walking.
Yeah,
Trot.
it can
trot,
actually
thank you,
trot. Yeah.
There was a word, and I'm like, I don't know.
No, a trot is not a walk.
How fast is a trot?
It's like a
It's a little faster than a walk.
It's like
It's a-
horse
it's a
fast
jog.
walking.
I was imagining a trot then,
Okay.
but
There's
he trots.
4 main horse gates.
I don't know much about horses, so I'm very thankful for you guys to tell me.
He doesn't
I'm
like
pulling out my horse girl. Yeah, I'm pulling out my horse girl knowledge. You've got the walk, you've got the trot, you've got the canter, you've got the gallop. Canter technically has multiple variants because it depends
be
on
one of
which
the
thing
fancy
is
ones.
leading.
Wait till you meet the horse people.
I want the horse to do a slow 360 as
Can
it
the horse
travels down the
people get in
road.
the boat?
Can they what?
Can they get in the boat?
Yeah, these can because they're on 2 legs.
Wait, are they horse people?
Do I still have the
Is this-
picture?
Is this Uma Musume Pretty Derby?
I actually found a race of horse people called Equinkin? Like it's a play on word of equine. Whatever the horse thing is.
Equine.
It is equine.
This is hurtful, I mean.
I'm sorry, I'm not a horse person.
Painful,
You're just a
isn't
regular
it?
human, I
It's
know.
not good.
It really hurts.
They do a clippity clop down the street.
I got on the horse's back and I rode. That's it. Like, that's as much as I know about horses. And how to groom them.
Problematic.
They need to learn how to groom themselves.
God damn it. He trots up to you and he's like, Princess Winifred Wimsleydale, I welcome you to the city.
Oh, how cordial! What a fine greeting. It is a pleasure to meet you, Prince. I assume I know your name as I'm visiting your nation.
Esterin.
Prince Esterin. And I would do probably just a little bow and. Oh man, what do people do here?
Oh, he would bow too.
Okay.
Bow.
Do whatever is polite for the city.
There you go. Your trumpets are very loud.
Oh yes, well, I wasn't really expecting the fanfare, but here we are.
Could I ask them
Try-
to pause their fanfare so I can show you the city? You want to tell the Luxodon to quit?
Let them
Just
say.
Yeah, it's been a long journey. We'd best let them air out their grievances. Plus, they've had to haul that big thing around.
As you wish. Yes, I assume that is the statue that we requested.
That is your replacement. Yes.
Excellent. I truly am excited to see the magnificent work of the sigil. What are they called? What are stonemasons?
Stonemasons, sculptors. honestly.
Sculptors, I
Probably
guess.
be more appropriate. Artisans.
Oh, Shay, you're right. We're gonna retcon that. You have some foxes in the back. They're just trying to flip it.
Boom. That's really good.
The Rufus theme is still the Luxodon, but the ending part is, in fact, 2 foxes in the back.
The first one's name is 21st, the other's name is Century.
Well, I am excited to show you our fantastic city.
And I'm very excited to see it. It is beautiful.
Are you too tired from your travels, or may I show you around?
Oh, please, by all means, show me around. I've been itching at a chance to see this capital city of yours.
He will give you a full-ass tour. He's especially proud.
The foxes. Again.
Everyone is looking at you whenever that part starts.
Now, 21st and Century, this does verge on copyright infringement. I don't want Warner Brothers after us.
I have to write this down.
The
so
Warner Brothers are 2 highwaymen. They'll shit on your business and beat you the fuck up and collect
Holy
your
shit!
I know there's a fox race, so I am going to make them. There we go. I wrote it down. They're gonna be real.
Oh my god.
So, by far, he is most proud of the Sanctum of Ao. This giant cathedral in the middle. That's surrounded by the Trade District on the west side, the Library and the Academy on the north side, and the the Guild on the east side.
Very nice. Winifred, much like myself, would especially take notice of any good steel, any good weaponry that I get to see on our little tour.
Ooh. He does know a weaponsmith, but let's RP it out, I guess, a little bit. Yes, actually, one of our best blacksmiths is in the Guild District. His name is Gilbert. He currently is indisposed, unfortunately.
Well, what happened, if you don't mind my asking?
You would see the you would see his 2 companions look at each other with like a
I think Winifred would notice, but not really comment on it, just out of... He doesn't want to say, ain't my business.
No, he would look somber, the prince. He's like, well, I need to pause this music. It is killing me.
Yeah, you can just
with
put on
this
the regular
part.
music. Yeah, the 20th century fox literally just like ascends me every time I hear it. Concentrating is a major test of strength while that is occurring.
So I'm gonna fail it every single time.
It's so good.
Well, it's this is hard to say, but the uh-oh, what happened? Who was that?
Aya.
Oh, Aya. No foxes, no game. Aya's out.
I said I can't handle these fucking foxes in this fucking game. Which, like, honestly fair.
It may have been the horse misinformation.
All the horsing around.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
She the horse from horsing around.
It says she's still online. At least. No, we can get through this part.
Yeah.
Though, unfortunately, there was a tragedy at a local orphanage.
If I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already.
Hi.
As I say, there was a tragedy at a local orphanage.
Oh my god.
Yes. We are investigating it. We have a suspect, but I find it hard to believe that this person is responsible.
Winifred, like, it's always the ones you least suspect now. You say, wow, that's absolutely dreadful, an orphanage. Goodness gracious. How depraved.
Yes. Unfortunately, the young man is the only lead we have right now, as the orphanage was burned down before we got there.
This young man is affiliated with the blacksmith, I assume?
Yes, apparently he was working for him. We questioned Gilbert thoroughly, and he only gave high praise for the young man.
That does seem rather. I mean, obviously, I have such limited knowledge, but seems a lad with high praise from the best blacksmith you have. Choosing to do such a wild crime does seem a little out of tune.
And that's what I'm suspecting.
Well, let me just say while I'm here, if you need any assistance at all from me or my crew, I'd be happy to offer it.
More persuasion.
Or I actually think Winifred is now trained in persuasion.
Ooh.
Yes.
I believe Stephanos is still getting killed.
I got a 17.
Oh, that's really good. He'd probably continue the conversation then and ask, are you familiar with interrogating or talking with criminals or in your own lands?
I personally have sat in on quite a few of these occurrences. I have not personally done so. However, I have. Well, my trainer, is my trainer the Luxodon that's with us?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then Winifred would say my trainer is a Luxodon, and the captain of our guard, incredibly ferocious woman. I've seen her absolutely break men mentally many a time during an interrogation. So I think I could, I think I'd be alright with it.
Well, I don't want to hurt the young man.
Oh no, certainly not physically. Also, I mean, I could talk cordially with him. Maybe having an outsider speak with him would not be the worst thing.
I think I would appreciate that, actually.
Yeah, Winifred would absolutely do that.
Then he'd probably have some more small talk with you, as he makes his way around to this section. You get to be in the investigation now.
Hell yeah.
As you get to the entrance of the sanctum, he would ask, "Are you a person of faith, Miss Winifred, or princess?"
she actually say, generally speaking, religion is not a big thing where I'm from. In the Beastlands, we see these people more as heroes, something to aspire to be.
I've heard that rumor. That's quite an interesting take. Do you also see it that way?
Winifred. I think Winifred would actually answer. I would say it's a mix, to be honest. I have seen your paladins and clerics channel divine magics. Obviously, there's something there.
No.
But I am hesitant to say whether that is truly a god or not. I suppose you could consider me a bit agnostic.
Well, would you be curious enough to see the inside of the sanctum?
Oh, I would love to.
And he would lead you into the sanctum.
Oh yeah.
He'd probably like help you off your horse too, which I think is very adorable for this scrawny ass human.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Winifred would make it look like he helped a lot more than he did.
I think you would actually hear this guy actually say, "Sir, or Prince, I don't believe we have all the time for this. We do have a tight schedule." And he would say, "Lucas, this is a diplomatic situation. We have an opportunity here to forge an alliance with a very wonderful
Winifred just smiles, blushes a little.
and Lucas would just shut up.
I really thought this guy was gonna be like, "Oh, Winifred, would you like to join our prayer circle? We're meeting
probably
in
isn't.
15 minutes."
And he'll
Haven't
lead you
gotten
into
to the church
sanctum.
yet. There's still time.
There is still time.
Yeah, Winifred absolutely. Even from a cultural standpoint and architectural standpoint, Winifred would want to see this shit.
Let me make sure I didn't leave anything on the token layer by accident in here. Okay, I didn't. I was using the sanctum, the church.
Let's go. It's a big
like
piggy.
Well, to port like icons in for other things. I was like,
oh
like,
yeah, I
like
do that
the
all
guy,
the time on a map.
Yeah, like the guy for Aya was on here for a second. So I was like, wait, I can't. I need to delete that. He's not supposed to be in here.
That one time you came on a map and there was like werewolves and something else, and you're like, well, that shouldn't be here.
I have a little bit of text to read once I drop the prints in here too.
Is this from Demon Souls?
Dude, I don't know what this is from. This is the closest to a non-AI image I could find to what I was imagining. I like tried to make a map and I was like, this is not working and I don't think it's worth it because I don't think they're gonna fight anything in here for right now. As far as I know. Where's my text? Alright, I'm actually gonna just read the whole thing. So it starts on the outside actually. So you get the outside and the inside. So, at the heart of the trade district towers a temple to the ascended of Ao. 7 spiraling pillars encase the temple exterior with stairs that lead up to the colossal doors at the entryway. Along each wall are intricate stained glass motifs framed with rose bushes along the lower trims. Inside is a large circular room that shoots off to 7 smaller outcrops. A statue sits in each that represents the 7 ascended. Between each outlet you can see stairs that lead below the sanctum for the living quarters, where priests are walking in and out of. Within the sanctum there's a single person that is cleaning one of the statues. Besides him, there's nothing else. What do they look like? Roll me a d4.
Time to do a d8 divided by 2. 1.
Okay, you get this one. Oops. It looks like that.
Oh. Actually, walking in here and say, this is magnificent.
Thank you. It is the pride of our city. And the priests are diligent in taking care of it.
That is
And then-
very apparent.
And then as he says that, he does look at one of the 7 statues that is missing.
as I also kind of scope it out, saying, and right here is where we'll put Torm, yes?
Yes. We still don't know what happened to that statue. It was just destroyed into pieces. The priest came out, and it was just rubble.
What's that? Do I get the sense that this place has a lot of, like, guards?
Mm-mm.
No guard?
If anything, there's probably like city guards outside, but not like heavily guarded.
Not within.
Yeah.
I think she would say, well, if you don't mind my asking, is public access, is it easy for the public to access this inner area?
Well, of course, we keep the doors open for anybody to come and make their prayers.
That is quite noble. I suppose that still doesn't account for the fact that an entire statue got destroyed. Surely that was allowed.
Yes, that's where the mystery comes from. We don't know how, none of the priests heard anything. Or saw anything, which
Very
really,
curious.
truly curious. And we've asked them several times, and they all have the same answer of they don't know. But he would offer to show you around to the different statues if you wish. And probably also say, I understand that you have different, well, you don't call them gods in your lands, but lords? Question mark?
What do we call them?
I believe you just call them
Archons.
heroes. Yeah.
Yeah, I got. Should say yes. Well, we do have 3 heroes. Torm, of course, being one of them.
I just
Well,
found
it's
that fascinating, by the way.
Tempest and Helm. What a good question. Is Torm a beast man?
Are you asking me or him?
I'm asking you. I actually don't know. I don't know what your iteration of this is.
So, you'll find out.
Okay.
To you, Torm is a minotaur.
Oh, I see. I assume that is what the statue is that we have brought here.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
that's gonna be awkward.
Did they comment on this, or?
The statue is covered. I probably should have mentioned
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna be unveiled.
Oh.
Amazing.
I hope this isn't called, I don't know, a giant heresy or anything and gets you sent to the fucking prison. I mean, you're important dignitary, I don't imagine, but that'd be hilarious. You enter Stefan's, like, jail cell, he's sitting there looking hella emo.
There's just conveniently 5 jail cells down there.
Wait, how many were there? Oh man.
I ain't going back to prison.
You're in your own prison.
Third strike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, does he ask about what?
So he was gonna say, I always found it fascinating that you have Torm in your pantheon of heroes, same as us, but you don't recognize the others.
I think this might be the moment where she's going. Well, Torm is a Minotaur knight.
Pardon?
Torm is a Minotaur.
I think he would do like the quick look over at you.
What?
This man's about to go all Alexander on your ass.
I don't. I don't think he will be, but that's not how we've seen him. Is that what you? This is awkward, Princess.
How have you seen Torm?
He would point at the stained glass behind the missing statue, which is just a knight in extremely massive armor with a giant shield.
Does the helmet have horns or anything? Is it like...
They don't look like Minotaur horns, but they are like Shield Knight. I mean Shield Knight, Jesus. Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight. In fact, we're gonna say it looks like Shovel Knight. That's funny.
A Shovel Knight's a fish, so that would be extra funny.
Shovel Knight's a fish?
Shovel Knight's a fish.
What?
Amazing.
He's a trout.
Shovel Knight?
Yes.
I never knew this. Where was this in the game? That's crazy.
Yeah, they have him without his helmet.
I don't think I've ever seen him without his helmet.
Alright, hold on. Quick diver. Actually, I think he might be a catfish.
What the fuck?
That's Shovel Knight.
What the fuck? I've never seen that.
Anyways.
The Shield Knight wants to fuck a fish?
What's wrong with that?
That's
I mean,
incredible.
This is perhaps one of the most fuckable fish I've seen, Ween.
It's a pretty fuckable fish.
Yeah,
On the list of fuckable fish, this is not a bad one.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. I think a lot of people figured it out because this is actually an in-game sprite that you can play as.
Oh. I mean, it makes sense. He does talk to that giant apple thing.
Yeah.
Just blew my mind. Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. I learned something new today.
Winifred would say, oh, actually, like, okay, so it's a knight with big horns and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that kind of what Winifred
You can argue
would
it.
also Yeah, I would say, well, look there. You got the horns, the armor, the weaponry, the massive build. This is frankly not far from how we envision him.
Huh. I've never thought of it that way. I mean, there's no reason he can't be a Minotaur. I mean, I get
what a polite young man.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard.
Trying so hard not to be racist.
I'm trying so hard.
There's no reason why he couldn't be.
I'm trying hard not to be racist or like a mean character. After killing an orphanage.
I think that's fair. And I guess that would be my other question: is Torm historical for us, or is it like a hero of legend?
No, he's historical for you. He actually led you guys from.
So I'd also probably mention that there is like a historical aspect to this that we have records of. Like this guy was on the ground.
Points at the Minotaur Bible. He was here. He wrote this.
Oh.
And I'd probably explain that like he led an army against the dragon.
Fascinating.
Is this not the stories that you have?
No. She'll take you over to Torm's the what is the dais? What is it underneath the statue?
It's a dais, yeah.
A dais. He'll say, no, Torm was just a divine being. He is the defender of laws, and people just pray to him, and he creates order basically in this world.
He was also known for being quite the stickler for order and law.
Do you want to read the little plaque that's on it?
Yeah. What'd it say?
It says, the defender of law, obedience, courage, and righteousness. And then in quotation marks, do not flinch in the execution of your duty, no matter what the consequence.
I feel like that would definitely track with what we have.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, yeah, this is exactly how we see him as a hero.
Fascinating.
He was one of the bravest among us.
I feel I have a voyage to Sigil in the near future.
We would love to have you.
I'd love to hear about the other two.
Me too, I say out of character.
I think I sent.
I definitely have the skinny of them, but
I'll give you more.
Obviously Torm is the most fleshed out.
Yeah, I'll give you more later.
I would also just give him a brief rundown of those two. I would say Helm is guardian of those in need, upholds protection, and Tempest is a barbarian that I assume holds honor in battle.
So he's the honorable one.
Yes.
I think he'd show more interest in Helm and probably ask you more about him. So I'm gonna write that down.
I give him more information about Helm.
Yeah. And then he would ask, would you like to see the other statues?
Absolutely.
He's very fascinated by this discussion. Okay. Prince. All right. Starting from the top, you got Kalimvor. This is a hooded figure wielding a broadsword in two hands, pointed towards the ground. An engraving of scales sits above the words, Watcher of the Dead and Judge of the Damned. May all souls find rest. Then you have Saloon, which is a slender figure gazing up and clad in flowing robes. He wields a mace in one hand and has it laying across the other. 7 silver stars encircle an eye. The engraving on this plaque says, Mother of Light, Protector from darkness, may all the lost find their way in the light. Then you have Shar, and she looks similar to the statue of Saloon. This statue depicts a woman with long wavy hair and gazes down at the ground. Her robes are more form-fitting with her arms crossed. A ringed circle sits above the words, Lady of Shadows and Whispers, grant us protection within the darkness. Then you have Mistral. I can copy all this into the chat. Mistral, a figure completely enshrouded, whoops, misspelled enshrouded, in simple robes, stands with hands outstretched. A single star sits on the dais, and in quotation marks, Weaver and Lady of Spells. Then you have Lathander, and this statue has wide shoulders and intricate details run along the armor, depicting a sun rising over the horizon. There are small, intricate, small flowers also engraved onto his armor as well. Long flowing hair drapes down a cape along his back, and his face looks forward, and the words read, Dawn and Rebirth, from Death, Life. And above that is the symbol of a rising sun on the horizon. And then finally, we have one more. And this is the one the priest is actually cleaning. And you have Spirit. A gangly figure stands looking a little to the side. A mask covers the face with a skull symbol above the words, "The Masked Liar Trickster."
I think she would see this and say, now, while many of these were very noble in their endeavors, this seems to be a bit of an outlier.
Cyric has always been a questionable figure here. Those that pay homage to him ask for him to stay away more than anything. It's almost like wishing for the omens in your life to stop.
Truly a fascinating tradition.
I didn't make it up.
Obviously, Winifred would say that genuinely, not being like a dick, just like trying to just be like, I don't know why the fuck this statue would be here, but this is a different culture.
Did you did you look in your notes below Torm, Tempest, and Helm?
Oh my god. Oh, so I'd be familiar. I would probably very tactfully ask that question the same way I did then.
There you go.
And that would probably have a bit of a more sour face.
He'd probably ask, "Are you okay?"
Oh, yes. Would she be honest about this? This individual almost, I think, got us all annihilated many, many moons ago, long before I was alive. This is not a very discussed individual. But I think she'd just want to be honest.
That's fair. As he's about to respond, the old priest that's cleaning the statue will actually say, what's the voice I want for this? Hold on. Cyric is Decocane.
Cyric is much like Belial,
Belial.
the Lord of Lies.
It's probably gonna be a Deckard Cain voice, actually.
That's fine. Fuck it up.
Cyric is a very mysterious character.
That was Dr.
Now
Light.
that's Elmer Fudd.
Yeah.
Old Elmer.
Oh. Please let me go, Mr.
Well,
Wabbit.
Mr. Wabbit.
This is literally giving.
Oh no, I'm not
I
not
loved
doing
it.
it justice now.
No, it's good.
I don't know if I can replicate it now. Let's see.
You can do it, Wayne.
Some say we should tear down the statue. I see no reason why.
Are you a follower of Cyric? Or are there followers of Cyric that frequent here?
Oh, no one follows Cyric. You just pay tribute to him, and he sighs a little bit.
Best.
Hope for the best. No one seems to like old Cyric.
Well, again, our history does paint him rather foul, but I'm here with an open mind.
Well, I'm sure if you search history, all the gods are painted in foul somewhere.
That is likely very true. Somewhere we're the villain in anyone's story.
Precisely. And then he would like gesture towards Shar. In some cultures, Shar is seen as a villain, but here we just see her as the mother of night.
It's a good take.
I like to say there's two sides to every story. And then he would he would get up, and he starts to fall towards you.
I'd probably catch him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so
Of
much.
course. Goodness gracious, are you okay?
These old bones. I've been here many years, and they're not as strong as they used to be. Derek, make a perception roll.
Not good.
Gotta beat a 25.
How's a 4 looking?
Another 4 from the group.
I got a 3
Alright.
plus 1.
You feel good about yourself that you just helped this elderly man not smash his head in.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you, dearie. And he'll pick up his bucket, and he'll make his way down the stairs.
I couldn't have even beat that on a nat 20.
Yeah,
So
I know.
I don't think you're supposed to.
Yeah. I think that's fair. I mean, yeah, I'd probably look at the prince and say, well, shall we be going? Your entourage seem to think you seem to be wanting your attention for more urgent matters, and I hate to keep you.
Yes, we should be going. Lucas will probably blow a gasket, if I know what a gasket is. And he'll escort you out, and you guys can make your way back up towards the keep. Oh, and he'll probably also say, like, yes, we shouldn't keep my father waiting any longer, I suppose. Unless you would like to see anything else in the city.
Oh, I think it can wait until after the ceremonies and your investigation.
The execution.
the executions. I look forward to the killings.
So you're gonna get... Damn.
I don't say that, obviously. That's a goof.
I know.
Transition to a digital clock beeping down. Time till execution.
I wanna get everyone. There we go. So you come back out. The city is huddled around, watching your entourage again. The music starts up again. 20th, 21st, and century start their music up.
I would also wave and do all that princess shit.
You guys get to here, and this is where Guinevere will actually see you within the crowd. Not Guinevere. Oh my god.
Oh, we're back at it.
We're back at it. Hey, we came full circle. Guinevere.
Winifred.
Winifred.
Wait, do you want Guinevere or Winifred?
I want Guinevere.
Okay.
So as they pass by, the nobles start following them into the keep as well. And you get the feeling that you could actually walk in if you wish to as well. In fact, your book is pushing it, hinting that you should.
All these fucking parchment pieces of paper telling me what to do and every campaign.
I know, I was thinking about that before we started last game, and I'm like,
well, that is true. I being I want this piece of paper to push me towards everything in this campaign.
This one doesn't write it out for you, though.
That's true.
This one will just punish you, probably, if you don't do it. What's the other thing that would happen? Oh, I almost forgot. That's right. I need a thing. Actually, Aya, can you make a perception roll for me?
Yar. I nat 20'd.
Oh, hell yeah. No one else sees this. But you see, you're not going to like it, but you are going to see it. This tiny little ferret. Oh god, wait. Was she a ferret or a weasel? Shay.
She's
The
a
age-old
ferret.
question.
She is a ferret. Okay, that's what I thought.
I believe
Oh,
ferrets
dear.
are also mustelids. Like, I think they're the same.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
part
we
of the
had
weasel
this-
family, very closely related.
I think we had this exact same conversation.
It literally has
we
happened
have
before.
had this exact
Unfortunately.
I fear that my hatred of rodents would in fact compel me to Eldritch Blast this rat.
Guinevere, like, shrieking, shouting rat, and then shooting off an eldritch blast.
That is literally what I was about to say happens. Zoker nailed it 100%. I would scream rat and fire at it.
It would be running into the castle, so as
Yeah,
you...
that matter.
Okay.
I know your end goal is to put me in prison. Let me help you along.
Oh, damn. Hold on. I need to use the bathroom before we do this.
Is Twa and Winifred the only ones not going to be in, like, immediate trouble?
I actually think so. I think we are both going to make it to the keep safe and sound.
Our future party members, they also make it to the keep in less safe and less sound manner.
Alright. How do we do this? You're in a crowd of nobles,
Yep.
and you're firing off an eldritch blast.
Now I do scream rat first. Let's be fair.
Yeah, that's gonna cause a panic.
Yeah.
Everyone hates rats.
Roll me an attack roll. Let's start with that.
Okay.
Uh,
16.
Alright. So 16 would hit, but I am going to let... Hey, are you okay doing a weasel advantage keen hearing and smell
Sorry.
check?
Doing a what now?
So the weasel has advantage on perception checks. The way I'm seeing this, since Winifred, oh my god, Guinevere, since Guinevere screamed, that will probably make Mary look around. So I'm gonna let you do a perception check to see if she sees it coming and dashes into the keep.
Did she see her?
Or hear it, you
impending
know.
Death coming?
Huh?
Does she see her impending death coming?
If she fails this perception roll, yeah. But you have an advantage on it. I think that's the only fair way of doing it.
Okay. So with the ferret stats of +1 to wisdom, she got.
No, she has +3. She gets +3 for
Oh,
perception.
you're right. Okay. So in that case, she would get a 15.
And you rolled what, Aya?
A 16.
Oof. Was that with advantage, Shay?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, she is gonna get hit.
Unfortunately for Mary, fortunately for Guinevere.
Which I guess we have the answer of how long is it going to take Violet and Guinevere to not get along?
Wow, that was instant.
They haven't even really
Really,
met yet.
yeah, the answer is before they even meet.
I even
Bad
said
blood.
yes. I said last time we worked together, I'm gonna play it cool and it'll be fine and they're gonna get along. I swear.
I
Oh
said
my
I
god.
meant it
lying
when I said it.
like a liar.
Meant it.
All right, roll your damage.
Yeah, I haven't cast an Eldritch Blast in a minute, so I gotta look it up. Okay. It's not that much damage, probably.
It's a D10.
Yar. Do I add anything to that? I can't remember.
Only if you have
Only if the Eldritch
Agonizing Bolt.
Invocation,
Oh, that's
Agonizing
right.
Blast.
Yeah.
I do. What level do you get that?
It's any
You're pretty
invocation.
early.
Yeah, you get it very, very early if you want to take it
I
right
do.
away.
I do have Agonizing Blast.
Yeah, so you had your Charisma modifier.
Okay.
Make that weasel agonize.
That's gonna be 6 damage.
Okay.
I rolled very low.
So the weasel gets pummeled by an Eldritch Blast, or at least pushed.
It
Because
bounces. It bounces.
it doesn't bounce, but it does hit like a spherical like shield that's around the weasel. Back with Violet.
Weasel ward.
At this point, no, you're probably locked up at this point, but it doesn't super matter. Once you come to, you're gonna notice the tiniest little fracture on your amulet. And as Mary gets pushed back, she scurries into the keep.
I think Winifred would be. I mean, that's loud, right?
Yeah.
It's force, so it would crack against the.
Yeah.
The
And she did yell rat.
Taking
Yeah.
agonizing blast adds a scream effect to your blast.
And you hear a rat on the ground. It's like, oh god.
Fuck.
Are we gonna allow this small cursing animal on this holy land? Kill it.
Now here's the hard part for me. What happens after you screamed rat and then fired a spell in front of the castle with the guards?
Now I am in a crowd,
You
and
are in a crowd.
I've apparently
Yeah.
put this crowd into a frenzy.
You have, and they'd probably. Let's see.
Do you mock panic and go ah?
I don't think
Run
Guinevere
around
has
in the
some
crowd.
mock panic right now. She just saw a rat.
Yeah,
right.
it's pure panic.
Okay, so I assume Winifred would probably come back out with the crowd or the panic, and Princess Starin would also because he's head of the royal guard.
Yeah, I would honestly just be checking on these two just to see, since they were kind of back there, be like, Oedipus and Pernard, are you okay?
Yes, apparently somebody called Rat.
Great heavens.
I can't believe they just got scared by that.
They fired magic at it.
Yes, it was very dramatic.
Seems a bit much, to be honest.
And then let's see which direction. See, here's the thing. So the nobles were hustling in behind you guys. So the options are they would run into the keep or across this bridge or back to the noble district. And Guinevere, are you going to try to hide with them and run back into the noble district?
Yes, I would go back towards the noble district.
Okay.
Seeing a cow wasn't worth this.
Wow.
Now, if you need to take that shield away and just kill that weasel to move things forward.
What?
I said, if you need to take that shield away and kill that weasel just to make the game move forward, Ween, I understand.
No.
Oh no! Mary is in the keep now. She's gone. Which will be explained at some point. Trying to think is what would your patron do? Because
Oh yeah, he's like,
I want you in that keep. Like
there's no going in there now. I fucked it up.
that's not good, Aya.
What's he gonna do? Take more of my memories?
No, I think he's gonna do a d6 damage to you. You take 5 psychic damage. As you get back to like, we'll say, well, first roll me a stealth to try and blend it, or a performance, or something that you think would be equal to blending in with the crowd.
Okay.
Let's do that first.
I have a pretty high stealth, so that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
22.
22. Easy. You blend in, even though you said you were in tattered outfit, you still blend in somehow. Where would you want to go back to the tavern?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You make your way back to the tavern, where Delaney says, "Whoa, what's all the commotion outside?"
Oh, there was a rat.
A rat? It's a city. Girl, there's rats all over the city.
Well, the crowd's freaking out about it, so.
That? Okay. Roll. Roll deception?
I'm not.
I guess.
There's no lying happening.
I guess if you believe that's what happened. I think the crowd. The crowd
I
is
yelled
probably.
rat.
Yeah, but
and
the
everybody
crowd is.
freaked out.
I think the crowd is more freaked out that someone cast Eldritch Blast.
That doesn't occur to me. I screamed rat, and everyone rightfully started panicking.
That's
Rats
fair.
are terrible.
So to you, yes. Okay. Okay, I see it. God damn. Well, I guess chill here until it dies down. If you want, I got a room upstairs. Did you need a place for the night? Because by now it is a little bit later.
No. When things calm down, I'll go back out and about.
All right. Well, go ahead and take a seat. You want a drink?
Yes, please. Wine.
All right. There you go. And as you take that first sip of wine, that's when you take your 5 damage.
Drinking on the job.
And it comes in like a migraine.
Oh, Ween. I deal with that in real life.
Oh, I'm sorry. Comes in like something else that's painful and hurts your head and makes you dizzy.
A concussion.
You now have a concussion. All right. Put the music back on. Back in this courtyard, the guards have scattered, trying to figure out what's going on. Prince Asterin would probably suggest we go into the keep. This will delay the God damn it, word.
Ceremony.
The meeting with your father, with his father. So, in the meantime, he's probably going to go talk with the captive and invites you to go with him.
Hell yeah, brother.
Pua, you hear the ruckus from within the castle. You hear guards shuffling. And Maja says she'll be right back and finds out what's happening and comes back and informs you and says there's a delay.
Oh, okay. I guess I can deal with that.
In the meantime, she will send for your elders to come join them. Do you know where they're at?
They just said that they were gonna go to the inn. Do I know which one they went to?
They probably would have pointed to the first inn in that southern district.
We entered from the south, and I think it was somewhere near there.
Ah, okay. Probably the Spankin' Ham down there.
I'm sorry?
You unfortunately heard me correct.
Oh, is that like
I didn't
just
name
a thing humans do? We just name things weird stuff?
Wait, is the Spankin' Ham a franchise?
No, that's the wanking ham.
That's the wanking ham.
This is the
This is a
spanking
regional.
ham. Totally different. Different atmosphere.
I see.
Alright, so let's go to Peter.
I'm in jail.
I need to turn this music off though. Do I have music for this?
Get some interrogate, dude. You need to tap into the Phoenix Wright soundtrack.
Girl, what do you think I'm looking for right now? I think I have the wrong one though. I'm pretty sure I have like
wrong.
It's time for today's sponsor.
Magic Spoon. You're really partaking in all the YouTube sponsorships lately.
Well, Gamer Subs did end up being very cost effective. Magic Spoon is not cost effective. I will not, I will not be repurchasing the Magic Spoon.
It wasn't
good,
that
though?
magical.
It's okay. It's like a 7 out of 10. It absolutely tastes healthy.
In a good
In
way?
a good way or a bad way?
In a decent way. It does not it is not as good as like Cocoa Puffs.
Reese's Puffs.
But it is certainly
peanut butter chocolate
certainly much better for me. Which I guess is fine. Nope.
Gonna try AG1 next.
Don't.
AG1 is verifiably a scam.
What is that?
As someone that is a juice supplement. It ain't
Anytime
worth it.
someone tries to sell you a juice, be wary. It never happens well. Like, it never goes well. Like, when's the last time you've heard of a juice thing that isn't a scam and can't just be bought at a fucking grocery store?
Well, that's what I was just gonna say. Literally everything in AG1 you can get in a prenatal multivitamin. You don't need AG1.
Also, if you just had a fucking balanced diet, you'd be fine, too.
Also that.
Okay, I'll add this. Why not? This is gonna be distracting as hell. This is from Phoenix Wright, and it's the only one I have on here.
It's an infant crying.
I do have that on here too.
What the fuck?
Didn't we have to do that for one mission in the past game?
Yeah.
I have all those sound effects still in here. I saw infant crying. I'm like, oh, I should have played that during the orphanage.
All the infants were dead.
Before that baby's life got snuffed out.
Now, his friend was not a baby.
This lady looks a lot like one of the real sisters.
What lady? Her?
This one.
Oh, that's funny. You know what I did? I hit random. And then cleaned it up.
Hit random and cleaned off the ugly.
There you go. Phoenix Wright.
Your icon.
Oh my god, it's killing me.
Peter. Shit.
Let me see what everyone can see. Okay, perfect. Jay, I want to make sure you can see with this thing too, right?
I can with the specter of death. Yeah, I have to pee, so I'll just be right back. No.
Specter of death.
Piss.
All right. Oh wait, you'll actually get to see the entire shit. Hold on, I need to show you something. So he actually takes you to. I'm gonna take you back to the map just so you can see where you're at, because that means you get to see the rest of the southern part of the city. So where Peter is down here. Whoa.
Oh, that's the prison.
Yeah. So that's where they keep everyone. So he actually takes you up these long stairs and into this prison. And he would actually give you a little. God damn it, y'all. He would also give you a little bit of history about it and tell you that it was an old temple from way back in the day, but it was such a strategical location that a past king converted it into the fortress and rebuilt the temple. At least that's what legend says.
Oh. It was the temple too.
Let me check my notes. I believe it was. Torm. Ooh, I forgot I had a little bit of writing here. The fortress is called Wyvern's Gavel. This military base was once an old temple to Torm. Overlooking the harbor was too great of a position for past king to not convert it into a military base. Pointing toward the harbor are ballistas ready to fire at anyone stupid enough to approach the center city.
Ooh. I think Winifred would actually comment that this is quite a strategic location for this. Very impressive.
The girl that's with him would actually say, "Thank you. I appreciate it myself." And back into the jail. Which he would actually take you through the jail. Oh, though. I had an icon in there that got moved and I forgot. So we'll just do this. So Derek is actually going to get the tour. So that way. Huh?
No, sorry. Just making fun.
Oh. And I'm just going to move your icon around, Derek, so you can actually see it all, okay? Alright, so you're down here. So you walk in to what looks to be like a front desk, and then there's like sitting area on the side. Looks to be like a waiting little area. The prince takes you through. I can't tell if this is a door. I think it is. Yeah, it is. It is open, so I believe you can go through it. And he takes you through this room where a bunch of knights are doing paperwork.
Excellent.
He tells you the warden's office is through this door on the right, and think you go through double gates through here.
Yep.
And it should also be filling out your map to some degree.
There you go.
Okay, which is why I kind of wanted to do this, because you actually get a little preview for doing all this, or being able to do all this. From here, he takes you to the left through another locked gate, which looks to be a spiraling staircase down. After quite a few floors, he takes you to the bottom layer, and you pass multiple floors of other jail cells, where you end up here. Oh, and you pass through here. He says hi to what did I name this guy? To Baxter. The prince greets Baxter, who who's kind of
Is
like
it
just
Tabaxi that you named Tabaxter?
no.
Oh, this guy.
He's-
Okay.
Yeah.
Two space Baxter.
Oh, I literally thought you said his name was Tabaxter, and I was like, what an
That is-
amazing name.
That is a very good name, and I'm gonna write that down for when you get to Sigil.
Holy shit.
Amazing.
Is my pen drying up? What the fuck? There we go.
Can't even get your own pen wet. Pathetic.
And throughout the fortress, you get the feeling that the prince is highly respected by the entire staff. On top of everything else.
So he doesn't seem like a uninvolved little bitch baby. He actually seems to be loved and respected by his people.
Why does Rex sound like he's being called out?
I wasn't even thinking of him, but hey, if the shoe fits, Ween.
You're not wrong.
I guess a self call out on Zarek's part.
Yeah.
I think Winifred would actually be impressed by that. And like actually respect the guy.
Excellent. So
All
we come
the
down
better
here,
to betray you with.
and in the lowest
Maybe.
cell, you see a 13-year-old behind bars.
Whoever would just be, my god.
You see what I mean?
Those criminals sure do start out young these days.
Yeah,
There's-
that's what she would say. There's no way.
I find it very hard to believe. And if this young man can perform such heinous acts, there truly is no light in this world.
He looks absolutely defeated.
Well, we need to wake him up so we can talk with him. Lucas, please. And Lucas takes a bucket.
No,
and-
shit.
No, Lucas, and he throws it on.
I thought
Oh
Luke was gonna be
no,
like,
that's
wake
the
up!
waste bucket! No!
Dumps a bunch of shit on me.
Woke up with your own piss.
Sorry.
He takes the bucket out of Lucas's hand after he throws the water. I'm like, that's not what I meant. Stefan, you wake up.
Where am I? Duke.
It's okay. He
Use a
Calm
restroom
down.
real quick, but I'm listening.
Princess. 1 second.
is staring. This music. We can find something a little bit more.
Pretty hype, actually.
It is too hype though.
Ween, hold on a minute.
Hmm?
Okay, sorry about that. Upon seeing Princess Darren, you would kind of run up to the bars, unless is he chained down?
No. Well, actually, you would have some chains on your feet and wrists, but you're not chained to the wall.
I'd like try my best to like run and like trip over the chains as I'm like just, like scrambling to get close to the bars. And I would be like, you have to believe me. I didn't. They killed all of them.
Calm down. Calm. And he would walk up to the bar too, and he'd probably hold your hand. Like, it's okay. Just what happened?
and I would do my best to explain what happened from my only what I've seen.
Roll a persuasion.
He'd also probably, just for specifics, he probably wouldn't say that his friend is still alive. He'd just say, my friend got stabbed, and then they stabbed me. He wouldn't say that he froze. He would just say that he got stabbed. Just that kind of basic info of what happened.
Oh no.
That's a nat 1, baby.
Oh, Peter.
My.
Hold on. Ouch. I need to write that down.
As the prince pull his hands away, you filthy liar.
No.
Filthy wretch. Why can't I move my
You might just
hand?
know that you're lying about something absurd.
Well, you're not lying. You're just trying to persuade him.
They already believe
But
that I'm
he's-
lying.
Yeah, exactly. I think it would be her. What did I name this bitch? I remember Lucas. I don't remember what I named her.
Smacks me their baton, kicks me to the back of the cage.
Did I not name her? God, I didn't name her. Who wants to name her?
Chug.
You say Chug?
Lisa.
Thank you.
Chug.
Lisa Chug.
Her name's Lisa.
Lisa. Her dad's gonna work.
Officer Chug, please, if you would. Please, sir, please. I really would prefer if you called me Lisa on the job. It's really embarrassing.
Officer Chug.
This is a professional workplace. I would treat you with the respect given of your title.
This will do for now. Derek, I saw your message. I just don't have anything to download it right now.
I mean, I gave you that website.
I know, I didn't do anything with it.
You just save it to your bar.
I know. Again,
You're
I
also-
didn't do anything with it.
Tall order, Derek. Tall order.
I'll take care of it. I'll take
We
care
like
of it.
millions of. You just Google it.
I
All of these
know.
work.
I know.
I use this every. I download probably 10 new songs every week.
Yeah. So, Lisa over here.
Okay.
He'll say, "Sir, step away from him. He's clearly lying. You saw how he attacked our men when we tried to get him out of that fire." Do you have any reaction to that? Sorry.
I didn't do anything. I'm telling the truth. Please.
Son, when we found you, you went into a blood rage and started attacking everyone around us.
I was stabbed. I thought I died.
We found you covered in blood in front of a burning building.
God. I was stabbed.
And he'd probably pull Winifred to the side. What
I checked my shirt. Like, am I still wearing the same clothes?
No, they changed. You were wearing nothing except like a
I
burlap
checked
sack.
my chest for a stab wound.
So,
oh, go ahead.
Well, so for Peter, he actually slashed you in the back.
That's right.
You ran away.
I feel for a wound.
You have a bandage covering up that wound, and if you touch your back, it stings like crazy.
See?
And then now he's gonna ask Winifred what he thinks.
Do you show the back wound?
Yeah, I'm like twisted and trying. I was slashed. It was probably my blood.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's Winifred. I rolled a 19 for insight.
Ooh, that's good.
The boy.
So you probably believe you believe him, and Princess Theron actually would say there's just no way he could have done any of this.
Winifred's a fighter. Does he look like a fighting boy? Does he have the body of like a fighter?
Yeah.
Awkward.
That's just a question. I don't know. I don't know what Peter's like.
Oh, Peter said yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty. You can tell that for an orphan, he's pretty muscular. For like a kid his age. But you also know that he works at a blacksmith.
Oh, that's true.
He's used to pounding iron.
I think Winifred would probably say, "We certainly got the body of a fighter, someone who's well versed in combat, but he's not lying. I truly believe him. I don't think he did this."
He'll look back at Stefan. Say, can you give me anything else that you are not lying? Or not lying. Can you give me anything else on the people that you say did this?
I would assume at this point I've already given a detailed description of the guy who slashed me and his goonies.
Do you want to roll a history, like a memory check for one more thing?
Yes.
It was while you were dying, so there's a small chance you don't actually remember. I'll say it's a DC 10.
Well, I rolled a 14.
Hell yeah. You remember one of them saying, take her back to the temple.
I would mention that. They said they were going to take her body to the temple.
He would probably like look at you sharply. Ooh. What do you mean?
I don't know. That's I don't know. That's the last thing I remember hearing before it went dark.
I think actually Winifred would take this opportunity and be like, "Oh, by the way, my name is Winifred Winsleydale. I'm here visiting from another nation. And I believe you, and I'm going to try and help."
You're part of the statue bringers.
I am the statue bringer. I am the princess with the crew.
Please help me. I'm innocent.
I believe you, and I intend to do everything in my power to assist the prince in proving your innocence.
Thank you. And he starts kind of crying a little bit. It's like tears in his eyes.
I think Winifred would say, "Now I mean no disrespect in this, but if there is some kind of destruction of that statue in the temple, and as well as what this boy says, is something occurring there that maybe has gone under the radar of the town?"
I don't know. But this has given me enough information to investigate.
I think it may be worth looking into at the very least.
He sees Stefan crying. And he'll ask Lucas and I already forgot her name.
Please.
He'll ask them to give them a moment. And also ask Winifred to give him a moment.
Yeah. I would comply.
So you guys will probably move back. Yeah, well, Lucas will not go as far, for sure. He'll even say, I can't do that. You know that I can't do that. Like, and he'll just give him a look. And the look is enough for him to back off. And he'll actually open the cage. And he'll put his hand on your shoulder and say, you've been through a lot in the last few days. And I understand the pain you're going through. But I swear to you, we will find these people. And I will make sure you are freed.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Find courage in yourself, son. And he'll probably take his cloak off and put it around you.
Aww.
In the meantime,
I kind of grab the cuffs, like pull them tight to wrap around me.
in the meantime, you will have to remain here for a little bit longer while I investigate.
Okay. That
But if
sucks, but okay.
But if I can convince my father, would you help me find the people that did this?
I'll do anything.
He'll just nod. And he'll probably pat you on the shoulder again. As he also sat down with you when he said all this. So he'll pat you on the shoulder and then get up. And then he'll close the gate behind him. Be strong, Stefan. And I'll join everyone else.
Beyonce, little bastard.
Oh, and he'll probably also tell Baxter to take care of the kid. And you'll hear him say, like, yes, sir. Pulls up a knife. Yes, sir. No, not that way. Either. But he will go up to Winifred. He'll say, "This is not good."
Wow.
Clearly
not.
Huh?
Oh, she says, yes, I would imagine not.
I mean, investigating the temple?
Is that possible?
I'm going to have to, regardless. But I'll have to talk with my father first. This is going to put a very big damper on your presentation, I assume.
Well, I mean, look, I think there's priorities here, and this poor boy's proven innocence, I feel, is more important than a statue presentation.
You might have a point. Perhaps we should delay this. The statue presentation.
Yeah, I mean, she was. She'd be like, yeah, probably not the worst idea.
Let's return to the keep, the castle, for now. Hopefully everything's died down by now. There's no more rats being yelled about.
Seemed like an awfully insane response to just a rat. Surely there's many rats in a city like this.
How many?
Sigil is no stranger to rats either. It's just kind of the nature of things.
Do you have rat people as well? I hope that's not insensitive.
No, it's not insensitive. It does become it is quite a conundrum. There are horses and horse people. Goats and goat people. It's best not to think about it, if I'm honest.
Satyrs are the one thing that are not in Sigil.
Oh, I was thinking like full on like goat person, like.
Oh, like Diablo goat people?
Yeah, like a straight
gotcha.
up goat man, not like a satyr.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Unless in your like vision they're the same thing.
Nah, you can have goat men.
Yeah, no, this is just a straight up goat boy.
Like a goat tar.
She says it's nature is funny that way, I suppose. There are also cattle. Yet here I am.
Yeah. He just looks worried as he escorts you back to the castle. Oh, right. What next? I can pause the music for a second while I get my notes together. Probably do. Let's see. If Winifred arrived near dusk and you went to interrogate, it's probably late at night now. So you would have to see the king probably the next day, like in the morning. So then Guinevere.
Yes.
You would hear the commotion die down. It is nighttime now, and if you are you can I assume once the commotion dies down, you start walking around the noble district.
Yeah, I might as well.
You would get the information just hearing from everyone that there will be no presentation due to a well, he wouldn't want that information getting out. There wouldn't be a presentation tonight.
I'm sure.
And
Are people asking why?
people are asking why, but no one's really getting an answer because the prince is trying to keep it quiet since it involves the temple. Well, let me think about this. It's so funny. I didn't plan this part. So this is kind of fun doing this on the fly. So you'd see. It would probably be released to some degree that he has a lead that he's investigating with the destruction of the orphanage, but it's not revealed where. So if you stick around that night, you get the feeling that you will see something to follow. Because your patron is giving the vibes to stay in the noble district.
Okay.
That's how I'm spinning it right now.
Then I will stay in the noble district.
And then Pois, let's go to Pois, who is sitting in like a private chamber, a sitting room. It's now gotten so late. She has offered you a room in the castle, you and the elders, that she has called for. Um, as the hours pass, you hear little skittering among on the floor.
Oh, hello? Start looking around for where that's coming from.
And she's gone.
Oh, she's just been deleted. Holy shit. Bye.
Damn,
She's
you
been
fucking slapped that key.
boom.
Vine boom sound as she disappears. Boom.
Oops, that's NPCs. That's PCs. I mean, you know who's gonna be. Oop. He's like, hello? Pardon me?
Oh, hi.
Hi. You're not scared of me, right?
I mean, I guess not. Should I be?
No, please don't. I have been trying to get someone's help all day. I don't know how. Someone shot me with a spell, and then all these guards are just chasing me around every now and then. No one will listen to a talking ferret, and I don't know why.
Well, that is strange. I mean, I feel like given the opportunity, I've talked to a ferret.
I'm, I'm, I, I I need help.
Um, well, I mean, maybe I can help. What are you looking for?
My it's not master. Companion, I guess. My companion was taken and I don't know what to do. But something led me here, and I could sense Saloon's grace upon you. And
Yeah.
would you please, would you be able to help me?
I looks over. Elders are probably asleep in the room.
Yeah, they're out cold.
I guess I could help, but I think it's going to be kind of hard to find a ferret in a city like this.
No, it's not a ferret. It's her name's Violet.
Oh, I was kind of hoping there would be another talking ferret, but I mean, I can help you find Violet, whoever that is.
Excellent. Come, we should take off now.
Okay, let me just grab my stuff real quick.
Gather your party.
Party? Oh no, these guys don't get up after 8 p.m. They're out. That's like it for the day.
No. What are we gonna do then?
I mean,
whoopsie.
Maybe we can get a guard involved if we find out where your friend is, or I don't know. I guess we can just look.
No, I know exactly where they went. They went to the sewers.
Oh.
I can lead you right to them.
Okay. I mean, this Violet individual, are they a rat or like a crocodile, maybe?
No,
I've
he's
heard
a
cities
person.
have those.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Do you have someone else I can talk to as well?
I mean, if you want, I can try interpreting for a guard.
Oh, I don't know if they would help me or not.
But like I said, they're tapped. They're gone. Even if I wanted to wake them up, I don't think I could. In fact,
Wow.
I think I have to
Die
be
in
here to
those
kind of make sure
sewers.
they continue breathing. You see, Elder Pike over there actually, he's got sleep apnea. And honestly, if I don't jostle him every once in a while, I don't know if he's gonna wake up in the morning.
I think Mary's gonna go over and check the old people out. I'm like, oh. And she's very disappointed. Of like,
Listen, you don't understand how hard it was even getting them here. I swear to God, one of them was about to keel over on the road.
is there no one else that you can call upon to help take out these people?
You could pray?
Oh dear. Oh dear. I think she starts like hyperventilating.
How about we just find
Weasel
your friend
has
and then we think of what to
anxiety.
do next?
What'd you say, Shay?
I said this weasel has anxiety. I feel like that meme, like you fucked up a perfectly good ferret.
I was imagining her a little bit like Flounder.
Oh.
Was I wrong?
No, that's cute.
Okay. What did you say, Pua?
Well, let's just first go to where your friend is and then we'll kind of, I guess, figure it out from there.
Okay. Let's go right now. It is very late, Pua. What is like a common sense roll?
Common sense?
Usually it's like insight.
What roll me an insight? I like that. That's
Uh-oh.
You're probably about to think it's a great idea to go in the middle of the night.
I guess a 13.
No, 13's good. You just have to roll above a 10. So as you like start to gather your stuff, you do remember what what Maja told you about the prince. That the prince is looking for people to help him find missing people. And that it might be better to get the prince involved in this. Or at least talk to Maja.
It's late. I don't know if I should send a message right now. Hold on a second. Let me see here. Uh, Hold on. I need to go check on something. Do I know where Masha's room is?
I think if you ask a guard, they would send a message for her.
Can you tell Masha that I am off to go help someone find a friend? I don't know if it's maybe just like a missing person or like a missing person. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. I'll be back later, I think.
Yes.
Bye, I love you.
And he will run. The guard will run off to give Masha this letter.
Okay, we can go now.
And Mary will run off too, leading the way. Actually, she would probably be pointing the way and sitting on your shoulder, since she was chased for quite a few hours through this castle. All right. So, outside the castle. Imagine it's nighttime now. Middle of the night. Guinevere. You guys
Yeah.
are all gone. Let's delete this. This. You see a satyr run by. You do not see the ferret on his other shoulder. But you do see Pua talking to himself. The book gives you like the feeling that you should follow this person.
And that's what I'll do.
Excellent. Oh, we can start this again. While you get down to the pier, the streets are fairly empty except for guards and some late night stragglers that you can imagine. Roll me a perception to see if you notice somebody following you. Against Guinevere. Actually, Guinevere, would you be sneaking behind him or would you just walk up to him?
No, I would be sneaking.
Then you roll a sneak for me.
I got a 15.
Plus 4. I got a 19.
Okay, Pua sees nothing. You make your way all the way down to the pier. Right down here. Where Mary is like, she went in there! Oh, I should probably do this too so you guys can see. Oh my god. Whew. Sorry about that. If that was disorienting. She points down a very dark corridor that you get. Roll me an insight as well.
14.
I'd say that's good enough. You get a terrible feeling about going in there.
Is it like a cave or something?
It is a very dark cave with water trickling down. It also has a fairly bad odor to it.
Are you like 100% certain your friend's in here?
Yes. Why are you?
This isn't like some ferret crime ring, is it? I'm not gonna get like mugged, right?
No. Are your friends gonna catch up to us? By the way.
I mean, I don't know what friend you're really talking about. Like I said, the old guys, they're tapped.
Didn't you send a message to someone?
Oh, that's just to let them know where I'm going. I mean,
Oh,
I'll be real. I'll be really real. We're
okay.
just a ferret, and I have no idea what we're doing here besides finding a person named Violet. For all I know, this could be some, like, Fae trickery.
It's not.
I'm just trying to, like, cover my butt. And I mean, like, if it really gets bad, we can just find guards. There's a lot of guards in cities like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Do you want to
yeah.
call some guards with you?
Let's take a look first. I don't want to, like, call guards if there's nothing here.
Fair. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Mary will say, okay. She'll hype herself up. She's like, okay, Mary, you got this. You were charged to protect her. You can do this. You might not have the best support right now, but he's the best you got.
Okay.
You can do this. You can do this. And then,
I'm grateful.
all right, let's go. And as she's about to take off, this guy walks out of this late night tavern. And he says, oh, excuse me. What are you about to do?
I was gonna go, spelunking? Do you know what's in this cave?
Nothing good. You should definitely not go in there.
When you say nothing good, what do you mean? Like, fecal matter, or like, crocodiles?
I've, actually roll a persuasion for me.
Oh jeez.
There's 2 things that you can learn here, so a high persuasion will get you something really good.
Sick. That would be a 21. I'm pretty sure that. Why do I have that?
21 is very good. All right. Well, not only have I heard that there are creatures appearing in there, I've also don't tell anyone this, because I don't think I'm supposed to see this, but I've seen guards sneaking in there. It seems like they don't want to be seen, like they're wearing cloaks or something.
Oh.
But I'll say this, they don't look to be like your normal guards, at least not from this city. They're wearing this odd, like, yellowish hued armor.
Oh. I guess thanks for the tip.
Well, I mean, my tip is don't go in there. Are you out of your mind?
Listen, a talking ferret said I had to, so I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel comfortable letting you go in there alone. Like, should I go get someone?
Yeah, I guess if I don't come back out in like 10 minutes, you want to get a guard or two to like drag my corpse out of there?
I guess, man. Are you sure you want to go in there? You sound
pretty loud, so.
You sound very on the fence if you should go in there. You're sure?
No, but I mean, it seems kind of important.
I am very curious. Whenever you can hear this entire conversation, but you are hiding. You hide very well. What does Guinevere make of all this?
She thinks this is stupid, but she's not. She's listening intently.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Well, I guess I gotta. Okay, hold on. Actually, let me. give me 1 minute. I'm gonna cast Augury and see if it would be a bad idea to go in by myself with this ferret alone.
Is that the one that you get a yes or a no?
That's like wheel woe or nothing.
Yeah. Woe is the no, right?
Yeah, would it be dangerous if I went into this cave with only the ferret?
Absolutely. You just see like your corpse on the ground, melting.
Oh. Okay, well that settles that. Okay. Do you know where a guard station is?
Yeah, just go back up the hill. And he points actually at this. It's a little north of you guys if you can't see it. These round buildings are basically guard stations.
Oh, okay. I'll see to that. Okay. I'm gonna get the guard involved. Those are the like non-yellowish guards, right?
Yeah, they should be. I hope.
Okay, cool.
Look, I try not to talk with the guards as much as I can. You know, like
I
ACAT.
What?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Good for you. Making good decisions. You know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Yeah, and take care. And then he walks back in. Make a perception roll for me.
Man, everybody in the city is really helpful and nice. That would be a 14.
Okay, as you walk back up this path, you
Can
look
I step
down.
out?
Yeah, you're
Before-
good. You're good. This isn't for you. You look down, and you actually see an odd coin on the ground that gets your attention.
Oh. I'll pick that up.
Alright, what did you want to do, Aya?
I wanted to step out before Pua passes me and just sort of like be in his way on the road.
Make another stealth roll for me.
Even though I want to be seen?
Oh, you want to actually step out. I thought you wanted to be step out of the way.
No, I want...
Yeah, go for it.
Well, hello there!
Oh, hi!
Hi! Now, this is awkward, but that man was lying to you.
Oh?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't. I think he's part of that gang he was talking about and didn't want you investigating in there because of... It's okay, it happens to the best of us.
Oh my
So
gosh,
I think you should...
absolutely fell for that.
I couldn't help but overhear. I'm so sorry for eavesdropping, and I didn't want it to get awkward, but she kind of just shrugs.
Well, that's really good timing. Oh, I still need to get the guards of some kind because I feel like it would be a bad idea if I went in there anyways.
Oh no, I'll watch your back. So if anything happens, because you said if you heard screaming or anything, I'll come right out and get you. I think this is the sewers is like a non-restricted area. If you try and go in there, you're gonna get arrested by the guards.
Well, I mean, like, the guards have been really nice to me so far. I don't think they just arrest me, but
guards are terrible people.
Oh, is that what that guy meant when he said a cob?
Yeah. a cob, yeah.
Oh,
I hate to interrupt on this, but Mary is here. And I have to be like, Hua, within your Mary ducks into your clothing, and like whispers to you, like, do not trust her.
But she seems really nice.
I do not know what that is, but do not trust it.
I mean, it looks like a lady.
This just looks like Pois talking to himself, right? Which is what I've assumed he's
Mhm.
been doing this whole time.
Uh-huh.
Sweetheart,
Oh, yeah?
I think it would be best, before anyone gets suspicious, if you just take a quick little peek in that sewer.
I just don't want to be, like, melted to goo. Because I'm pretty sure that might happen.
How about I tell your fortune?
I mean, I kind of already did that.
Oh, no. Don't you know the rules? You can't tell your own fortune.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure we've been doing this for a while.
No, it's terrible. It's a terrible thing to do. It's super unlucky.
Well, I guess doing a double check wouldn't be bad.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to clasp my hands together and ask the stars for your future. You're gonna be fine.
Is this a lie?
Oh yeah, I'm lying my ass off.
You gotta roll.
I've done nothing but lie.
Let's have you roll. What's the lie? Dresden has thrown me completely off.
Deceit? Oh wait, no, that is Dresden.
Deception. You're gonna roll deception. Juan needs to roll an insight. This is amazing. I love this. Copy of Torch, shut up.
I rolled a 17 deception.
That sucks because I got a 16 insight.
Okay. What?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna cry. I can't believe I misread that so bad. Well, I mean, I guess.
And listen, if I am wrong, because no, the stars are not perfect, and no reading is, I'll come and get you. I'll stay real close, and that way we don't involve anyone, and we don't involve the cops, and we don't involve civilians, and you can, go down there, and everything will be fine.
Imagine Stephanus might have a little window that he sees all this out from his cell.
Okay.
I mean, Stefan.
This wouldn't. I guess just a quick peek would be
The
alright.
quickest peek.
Okay, well.
You wanna go in the cave?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, we're going in the cave, guys. Okay, hold on, let me get your tokens on here so you can actually see. Because I didn't know who was going to come down here first, so I left it blank. Oh, you know what? Violet would have come down here first.
She gets put on the map a second before the rest of us, just to be fair.
I mean, yeah. Everyone else was gonna get the token, the site token anyway, so it doesn't super matter. Oops. If I put it on the wrong layer though, nobody gets one. And you're still in the cave, right?
Me? I'm
Like,
right here.
Like you're going to go into the cave with him, right?
I'm not going fucking anywhere.
Do you want to be at the entrance of it?
I was going to linger as far away as I could convince, like, oh yeah, I'll be here.
Okay, gotcha. Then I will take you back off that map. And it's only Pois and Mary. Alright, let's switch you over. Boop. Can everyone see?
Yes.
You're
Pois
down.
solo adventure.
Here.
Good luck, idiot.
Alright, Pua.
Oh, jeez.
You find the entrance to the sewers. A horrible smell permeates from in front of you, and the water is trickling out. Along the side, there is a walking path, and all you hear is dripping. Oh, I can play the monkey song again. The Donkey Kong song, remember?
Oh,
No.
Y'all kept being like, monkey. There's a monkey.
Monkey.
And then there actually was a monkey, and I got the last laugh. Oh, I don't think I have it anymore.
There was never a monkey.
Here,
Say
more
that now
caves.
that he can't find it.
There it is. I just
no,
changed the
damn
name.
it.
Alright, Pua.
I'm starting to be a little less enchanted with the city now, Mary.
Stay strong, Pua. I'm sure we can get through this together.
I'm just gonna cast Pass Without Trace really quick just in caseies.
My god.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna try and sneak through in the dry area so I don't have to get my little feetsies wet.
Okay.
Do you know how far Violet is in here?
I don't. I only got them to this cave entrance, and I was too scared to come in here. I can't believe how brave you are.
Oh, so you haven't been past this point?
No, but I'm sure we can
Oh.
figure this out.
Okay. Like, these people that took your friend, what exactly were they like?
Oh, one was a big brute in this heavy armor with this giant weapon.
Oh, that sounds a little scary.
He was very scary, Pua.
Are you sure that, was he the only one there that looked like that? Or like...
Pause right there. Make a perception.
That's a 19.
So here you actually see a secondary entrance right here. You'd have to move the debris though to actually get through to it. But this way looks fairly clear.
I'm gonna try this different now. And does it look like it's been intentionally blocked off?
No, it looks like debris has just washed down here from the sewer flooding.
Okay, I'm gonna continue this path south then.
With a 19, I will also give you, once you get down here, you do see remains of skeletons in this debris and what looks to be like fish bones. And...
is it those sewer crocodiles I've been told about? Do you think that would cause this?
This rat runs off.
Oh, goodbye, rat friend.
I don't know.
Oh wow, this cave is pretty big. And they just built a sewer into this?
Make a stealth roll as you pass the barrel.
That's gonna be a 23 with the Pass Without Trace bonus.
You're good.
I'm surprised the city could be built so close to a natural cave system like this.
It is
Don't you
strange.
think that'd be like structurally unsound to build on top of this?
Well, it is an ancient city though.
Oh. Well,
Oh, wait. You need to make
pillars,
two
I
more.
guess.
You make 2 more stealth rolls for me. Pass 2 stealth checks.
22 and a 20.
You're good.
Oh man. I hope that lady said she can get help. We're getting awfully far in here.
Pua, make a dex save for me. Right here.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be an 8.
Alright, with an 8, you do not jump out of the way as this floor caves in a little bit and you fall on a spike trap.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So, funny enough, I actually had NPCs in mind to lead you guys through here. So they weren't gonna matter.
Oh, good. Were you
Okay.
thinking all of us would be here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Like I said, I didn't know how this this night was gonna go. But damn, I love this. This is genuinely fun. I think Claw's gonna turn back. You just take 12 damage from a spike trap.
Like, as he falls, he's gonna scream.
Mm-hmm. On top of that,
Jesus.
you probably wouldn't make a perception. Someone else would have made the. Mary's gonna pick the perception as she jumps off of your shoulder to not fall into the spike trap. Violet, can you roll me a perception roll for Mary? I believe this is with.
16.
Yeah, this would be with advantage too.
Yeah.
16 with advantage?
Yep.
Perfect. That is high enough. You see a very thin, or Mary sees a very thin string get pulled as Pois falls into this trap. And, well, he says, Pois, I think we should leave. I think you just made a very big mistake.
Maybe, yeah, yeah, we should go. We should go. Paul's gonna start heading back immediately.
Are you gonna run now?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you would have to make 3 stealth rolls again for me.
Okay.
Which I assume you're not gonna have any problem with.
24, 26, and a 23.
You're good. As long as you beat, yeah. You're good. You get back to the cave entrance with no problem. However, once you get to, like, this area, you start hearing people behind you. Well, not directly behind you, but from well down the cave. Like, you start hearing some noises.
Mm-hmm.
And Mary's like, book it. And you guys get the hell out of here while you're. And I would think Pois probably limping from the spike trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. You make it back outside. Where? Let's see. Go back to the city. Guinevere is waiting for you outside. I assume.
Yeah. I was hiding.
Here's one problem. Are you? Pois did leave. In your note, did you say where you were going? If Mary said this your entrance to you?
If Mary provided like general like notes on where we were headed, probably.
Okay, then yeah. This is definitely gonna happen then. You guys have your little RP while I'm getting this up.
Why, hello there. Oh, you look dreadful.
Oh my gosh, there's a spike trap in there.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh. Not a conversation for now, but you need to work on your divinations.
Oh,
Not
I
good.
think you're right. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I should probably go to the guard station now.
But
At least get, like,
first,
the bandage.
yeah, maybe for a band-aid. What was down there? Anything new, exciting, fun, thrilling, powerful?
A cave? And
Yeah?
a spike trap.
That's it?
I mean, I didn't stick around to find out if there were more spike traps. If that's what you're asking.
No. Well.
I mean, the spike trap was pretty powerful. It went right through my ankle here. Do you see that? Oh my god, I think I can put my finger through this hole.
Oh dear.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get out of the house.
All
my
right.
God.
With that said, Guinevere, make a perception roll for me.
I think that's going to be a perception. That's gonna be a 10.
Yeah, that's not high enough. As these four walk up behind you.
Oh fuck! It looks like I killed this goat.
I think you should come with us.
Me?
Yes. You.
No,
White
no,
woman
no.
spotted.
And
I don't think so.
Oh. You will be. One way or the other. And she casts Hold Person on you if you start running.
I'm not gonna run.
Oh, perfect.
But I'm
there's-
not gonna go with them.
Ooh. That's not good. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Ah, no, she's gonna cast Entangle on you, actually. As this looks very bad. I think you need to make a dex save.
My best ability for sure.
Let me double check. Creature in the area when you cast a spell.
What about a charisma check? Can I charisma my way out of this entanglement?
Oh no.
Oh no, Windy Seed.
Oh no! Right at the end too. What the fuck, man? So we have
Hello.
Oh, hello.
It's reconnecting. I did get Comcast. I'm so mad. It was right out of like, okay, give me a strength save. And then I heard nothing. I'm like,
Is it a strength save or a dex save?
it's a strength save. I had to reread it.
It's
The
probably
rest of
better
this
stat
is
for
good
you,
with
right?
mine. I don't really.
That's an even better stat for me because I have a +0 in it.
Very nice.
So
Hell yeah.
that's just gonna be a flat 14.
Oof.
14. That is not high enough for her.
I'm shocked.
I know. She
I'm
might be a
gagged.
high CPR. She is going to ask, who are you?
Quite frankly, I don't think that's any of your business.
I think you're mistaken on the situation you have found yourself in, miss.
I actually think you don't have a good read of this situation because it's not what it looks like.
And you don't want to just explain what's going on?
Well, I'll explain it, but I'm not going to give you my name.
And she waits.
So, by chance, I happened to come across your little wayward fawn, and he was talking to himself, almost got himself into a little bit of a situation. But through his babblings to something or other, he was inspired to go into the cave. And I was like, oh, that's so dangerous. So I decided to wait out here for him and just to make sure he was okay. And lo and behold, he just stumbles out. He looks a mess. Notice that he can see right through his little leggy, and boom, he passed out. It was quite frightening. I was about to go get him some help. I'm not a healer, but I was gonna go to that little guard station up there, and oh, you've trapped me, and now I can't do anything, and he's gonna bleed out. So this is really more awkward on your part than anything else.
She waltzes over to him and casts Mass Cure Wounds.
Well, there we go. No harm, no foul.
What?
Wow.
Oh. Uh-oh. What
Why
happened?
did you leave in the middle of the night with a stranger?
Oh, well, you see, this little ferret said his friend was missing, and I wasn't sure if maybe it was, like, just a kid wandered away from home, or if, like, it was one of the missing people that you guys were looking for, so I was just gonna go take a quick peeksy peek, but,
Ferret?
Great. Oh, yeah, hold on.
And Mary puts a little paw outside. It's like, hello.
Oh, yeah, here, and I hold up the ferret like a little fat sausage.
Ugh, disgusting.
She raises an eyebrow.
Oh, all ferrets
She
are
might
like
not.
that, though. That's just how they are.
She might also not like rodents.
Hey, I know what city I don't like. Remember when y'all spent the entire last campaign being like, Ween, why is your city racist towards me?
Why is your city
It's on
rodent?
the other foot now.
I guess it was the guards too. The guards were just not listening to Mary and thought she was actually a rat though.
Fucking rat.
Because like a rat in the yeah. Anyway. It's like, we need to return to the castle. This is a bad plan.
I mean,
And we should talk with the prince.
are you sure? Because I think there's someone still in trouble.
If they're in trouble now, then perhaps we can convince the prince to leave sooner. But this is a terrible plan. You see that, right?
Just dreadful.
Looks down at Leg.
She's gonna look over at you, Guinevere, and one of the vines goes over your mouse.
Why is she tied up?
She is because I think I'm reconnecting. Hold on.
Oh. High definition one coming in.
Yeah.
Hey.
Distant lean.
Yeah, I'm back, baby. What did you ask?
Paul asked why Guinevere was tied up.
Oh, because she was not cooperating.
Oh, I don't know if that's really necessary.
Well, I'll look at. She looks over back her. Is she going to come with us to the castle? And you can either nod or.
Do you want to go to the castle? So I guess I'll nod.
Okay then. I'm glad you're seeing it my way now, Miss. And then
Jesus Christ.
did you introduce yourself yet? You said
No.
no, right?
I said I was not going to give her my name.
And then she'll say Miss, and then the vine unwraps from your mouth.
Oh, well, can the rest of the vines get off of me?
Can we have a name?
No.
Come along, and she taps her staff on the ground, and the vines vanish.
Oh, thank goodness. There's really no need. Everything I said was true. More or less.
And she will lead you both back to the castle to meet with the prince. Now, it is 3 o'clock, so I'm going to call it here. But I do want to leave something for Shay to nibble on.
Oh, shame morsel.
Yeah, so the rest
While
of
Violet
you,
rots away.
the rest of you
Violet's
will
skeleton
not.
in the cell.
The rest of you should see a black screen.
Nope.
I just see the map.
You can see the whole map.
I'm still looking at the world map.
Oh yeah, it's the world
the
map.
town,
map.
the city map is here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't move you guys. There we go. Is it
Now
black?
it is black.
Yes.
Shay, do you see anything over here?
Yes.
Wait, are you on the right layer? Okay, perfect.
am,
So you see this
I
lady?
think. Yeah.
So you you find yourself in a cell. The room is filled with an incense that's an awful smell. It if you want to make like a medicine check, are you still like interested in alchemy kind of stuff?
Yeah.
So if you want to make a medicine check with advantage, or use I guess you're not using your alchemy tool, but whatever an alchemy skill is used, you can do that. Nat 20? Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. So the incense that you smell, you recognize it as medicinal herbs, to heal wounds and like cure diseases and prevent rot. In this cell, there is a woman with you. She is extremely kind of like comatose. Like she's just staring at the floor. I'll make her a little bit bigger for you. And if you try to like get her attention, she doesn't really have any reaction.
Okay.
So you get to that's where your situation is right now.
Hooray.
You're in the naughty hospital.
I am.
This is so fascinating.
Get ready for some malpractice.
Malpractice makes mal perfect.
And that's what we'll call it. I hope that was fun. That was mostly not planned. But it was very fun to try and get it to work. I hope it
was
worked.
very fun. It was chaotic in a very good way.
Hell yeah.
While making bad decisions from top to bottom.
Wa and Guinevere had me dying.
Oh my gosh. That's good.
We got some lore dump.
I got to meet my hero.
Stefan got like a little bit of a hero or moment with someone, like a little bit of hope maybe that everything's not terrible. I don't know.
Went to prison.
Can't wait for that to be crushed.
Stefan huffing that copium.
Hurry up, I gotta head to bed.
Nap later.
Night.
See what you guys do. I'm trying to make it a little bit more open for you guys to make your own choices. So I'm just not like forcing you guys to go down there immediately. And I thought it was a little bit more interesting. Just to see how you guys would end up together eventually.
Yeah, what is that? How are we gonna end up together?
So next game, Poit and Guinevere are probably going to talk with the prince who Winifred is with about that entrance. And the prince is probably going to ask if Stefan will aid you down there. Because he has to keep it on the more quiet side to make sure nobody fleas, you know, like you don't have an entire like gang upright. I don't know. But that's what I'm imagining. So it
Good shit.
kind of works, right? Like, you guys kind of put yourselves into the right place. Originally, you were going to go into the throne room, where the king and the prince would ask for all of your help. So now, I think I have an idea of what would happen. So I'm going to set it up. Oops. I do wish we could have more time.
Yeah. D&D is always hard to fit in a 3-hour bite-sized chunk.
Yeah, but y'all's RP is so good. I also don't want it to be rushed. Like, we did get to the dungeon part that I thought you would get to.
Well, that's good.
Not in the way I was expecting. Someone got there.
The bravest and most powerful of us all.
And Qua knows about the trap, so you guys can avoid that.
You know, the giant spike trap that just took out half of Qua's health.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, it was supposed to be an NPC that would go ahead of you.
And die in my place.
Because originally he was, the prince is gonna take like a few guards with you guys, so the guards would walk ahead and trigger the traps for you.
Well, Qua's gonna trigger all the traps himself, damn it.
Murdering the guards instantly,
Possibly.
leaving us alone after all. Buttercup, what are you doing? This cat has literally never climbed under a blanket in her life.
Oh.
Oh, watch out. Once they find out,
And
it's
now
impossible to stop them.
That's true.
and now she is under my blanket, and now Shadow has realized that she's under the blanket.
Uh-oh.
Monet.
And
Is it
he's
time to
mad
fight or
about
time to, like...
Oh, it's time to fight. He's like, what the fuck? Why is there somebody under the blanket? You can do that?
Oh my gosh. It, like, the second a cat figures out that that's a possibility and how warm it is under the blanket, they are forever changed.
It's like new technology.
Yeah, I'm a
They're
little
addicted
concerned
to it.
about this.
Beyonce does it every night. Every night, Beyonce will come up and slap the shit out of me until I let her be Little Spoon for
To
like
be fair,
30
I love it,
minutes.
but
Oh, I love kitty blanket cuddles, but I just wasn't expecting it.
Kitten had always known ever since she was just a baby, and like the other cats over time have like, oh, I can go under here, and now they all like it. So-called free thinkers.
slightly warmer location, all the cats congregate.
Oh, Aya, you can heal that damage back up, by the way. Your patron is very happy.
Okay.
Oh man.
And Pua, if you're still at half health, you can heal up because of the mass cure wound.
Yee. Who would just booby trap a cave like that?
I don't know.
Some boobies.
That was so funny, by the way. I was like, oh,
Crocodiles.
they're gonna go in through the other entrance. And I'm like, nope, nope, there goes Pua. This is perfect. I move you guys back to. You can go here. Did everyone get the time that they wanted? I was trying to like cycle it through evenly as much as I could. It was kind of hard tonight.
I did.
I don't think so.
Okay. Fucking hard to balance it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Derek, is this my old man voice?
Yeah. That was one. The Dr. Wywee.
Dr. Wily.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, do you want to see other priests that you could have gotten?
Yeah.